Memo Akwaba Ediba TV XYZ so what will team Power 97.9 FM. Memo Akwaba deba Inside Politics Fridays edition. Make out said you may run from now I can see a 5:55 but then elections you know until time you been at the final result you be collective na you to me who say Ablekuma North. This is the final result the betu dwano yen sorry and enti baby I will be an catch on you be na so country ni bi and there bojaye and so kwa Ablekuma North e jet them to because a jet ma menche say ija daro ho anantoko bi na esi ho emom why she fi say 19 polling stations yet to about ho na yetumi edi hu obi a obejina amomo asemrese bedweni wo Parliament of Ghana nti me kwaso no and then focus ni na wo Ablekuma North nti bebia wo bia an kaisa hana Ghana kasa hana Ghana ti hana nsem ni na obehu na yetumi apem akoyenim ye from me Nicholas ya Wusiosen obetumi afro me Ken Nicholas mamfa na sekese emfa mo twedi ampon yankopon se we bie ene epon na mayen efi anapa besi awie yetin konyoma yenimu di dwumen ayen sorry de beda na se yepa yenim so ba be kan ye hu na we de kan edi achi till say me di dwumen di bebe wiye anti yemfa na se da man ye wi amemfa ma production team omobo machi do Mr. Kelvin Asante executive producer no sa so na me call MCR ye be hu Mr. Raf Jampo sa so na Peter Cranton Emmanuel Nete edem so ebuobi Abbas show sikaye ono so ho ansana mo wo MC ahina ye ba cameras me hu Francis Roma menhwe ono so ha sa so na ye be hu Kofi the boy ono so eboye ansana ye nua Elvis so ha obaso a we siesie ma menyim teriaro make say nensa fam nani ho sa Apollo no ko ye dia ye friend gifty ono so o ha me kan ya wa fe ne 34 wa stressa nti ekuku dami na e di anije ne odo aka bom me so ma betina nkonya so ye ne mu bedi djuma Inside Politics Fridays edition and then special edition fi say and then no spotlight ni na da Ablekuma North ho na bato ni na no ekoso ho nte ho nkomo na ye ba na ye bedino endedue anti bebia obi ano memfa wonsa enka afidie no na meka wo say Ablekuma North ye wo bia ye to about ho nti yen sambu kompon kohwe ye chie polling stations ye to about wa Ablekuma North no ibi ni nyameche wo kwa nyameche God First International School da komai 1 omo to about ho sa na kwashimai Pentecost Church Mount Zion Assembly kwashimai ye to about ho DVLA office awoshi no so ye to about ho Asiedu Jedu Memorial School awoshi ye to about ho Living Spring Day Nursery kwashibu ye to about ho Sasona the Lost Pentecostal Church kwashibu ye to about ho Yeba Presby Church Odoko 4 ye to about ho Church of Pentecost North Odoko 2 ye to about ho Saso na me pacho bebre Church of Pentecost North Odoko 4 ye to about ho the Methodist Church ye te say entokwa about ho kakra no Odoko eno so ye to about ho the Saint Baptist Catholic Church Saint Baptist Catholic Saint John the Baptist Saint John the Baptist Catholic Church Odoko ye to about ho Saso na Radiant Way Preparatory School North Odoko ye to about ho Article School Complex Odoko ye to about ho South Odoko 4 and 5 School Odoko ye to about ho Pentecost Church Tweneboa ye to about ho the Light of Gospel Miracle Church Tweneboa ye to about ho MTTD Odoko divisional station odoko no so ye to about ho when a polling stations are who the Electoral Commission of Ghana diaba say rerun no ho na ye to aba ende enti say ye hu videos are a ekoso ho ya beji ngwatena so ye ba beto adwumedie no so na bibia etumi akọ enkan enti se wo hwe screen so 19 polling stations meditu dwane na ya sign de atosoro enti aha nyina no ya de a rerun polling stations omoto aba enti ho na nde 19 polling stations na ye spotlight ne da ho a me pacho ye bedidi enkomo na yetumi age result efi ho minim se about 5 pepa ye be sha ase en central form ho no e be sha ase e de results no amaye ye wi aya quality e de aka dada na e wo ho no ho na ye de final results no e de aba yi si di tudwa na ye hu obi a free Monday eko obetumi ekoginem ama Ablekuma North enti me eteno no ye twadwumedie ne so ye frame Kenda Nicholas ewie wa wotifi a wo hwɛ me wo TV so wo office wo adwumam baby a wo hwɛ me bia no mo akwaba pensu enye nsu bia keke ye ex natural mineral water momfa me de ne mbremi eno na ye nom na ye stay glued to our set TV XYZ make how say ye wo free to air and ye digital obetumi ahwɛ bi wo kɔ satellite so a me pacho bebre multi TV digibox no so ye wo so audio channel no so obetumi etie power 97.9 FM wo so and to stay glued na ye mfa bibia FM office aha na Ghana kasa aha na Ghana tie aha na nsɛm na no ye de bro enti de channel no moma ye nsan kwahwɛ nneɛma a ɛkɔ na latest development bi aso ebeba no ye de bro na we hu meko enche abegofo mpanifo akukudam so a omuni me de beba abegye nkonwa atena so na ye ne omo adidwumen ye beti honorable Timothy Atabuade awuntirim ye beti ne nka oye former member of parliament de Mabrosa North ye beti ne nka wa ha saa so na Alhaji Muhammad Nashiru or Deputy CEO National Identification Authority ono so obeba na yatenenka ofidie so ye nuanum bi so result ahro ebeba no ye no mbedin komo make say Okechukwu ewrem che say obey odensem oba papa ye anti Okechukwu so obetumi aba na wabebom nkomo kakra momo Okechukwu mra na menene mbon komo kakra concerning nti moma ye hwe fonyin na say Okechukwu atena fom na wabe odensem fi Ablekuma North aba menene ndin komo me ba sesi a mami ekosono no basin tally see wo de ma youth employment agency ono no wedru ha nkofo asian medi kan say ye no innocent Okechukwu ade a ofi grounds ho aba to we pie me bisa no ma ekoso ho situational reporter onu hu ye no ode aboy Okechukwu akwa aba na bibia boko de ye da nyame asepa Ablekuma North say
ohoye time ifi ho no na turnout no sada and so inisa na baby I call a polling station God First International School Dakuman ebe nyame che say unu mambo sport at Washington DC was about 1 minute walk from that
mambo de minimum
mambo de ota eko hunti
yenkwe ni
uko na out of 420 something nipa 178 na to aba before me feel aba uko
Pentecost station wo mambo pe.
Yes, I moved to other places.
Okay.
Uko Pentecost Church Mount Zion Assembly. Kwasiman. Kwasiman. Voters population ever on 635.
Pentecost
Church Mount Zion. 192.
Okay.
That time now bo 135.
Okay.
192. If you allegedly apart from Odokwa, Yanyanta Kakran, largely it has been peaceful. But we share MP me one Canada Japan buy me one Fuseni sa former MP for Kaikwe North MP Pimpen for Bebre. The narrative said they are not participating in Yenokre. They are largely on the ground. They are campaigning.
Initially, last day, almost no candidates were ground so.
But there was a disagreement between candidates, and in the party itself. Who say party not divided. Unso mo wo ba me faction no say manyenko mo wo Brian Champion ni Kennedy so mo be ko say one ko I kire say like because
accept defeat
and narrative no mo say say Ableckmanov have been their stronghold since 1996. They participated in parliamentary democracy in Ghana. So NDC in Jida omo ntia say omo NEC no National Executive Committee so omo nko ntia omo say the some of them are not willing to talk, but because fear of victimization, more money akukudrom bekas and more kasa, but to show muma so many of them decision and neck taking on mumpe. So is a quite to say there are some people are willing, some people are not willing.
But the news about biome say almost sanka so almost redraw. Is it
biome? Oh no,
em say that na just the first one na.
First one na bet. Okay. Let's see and say em say baby the matter see baby how akunsun ko ye no.
One in Methodist no ho. Methodist church odoko.
Okay. Odoko. Na miracle so wo ho. Em say almost omo bon bet me hu so omo bon na no mambo. I was not there. So if I was not there, I can't confirm. But video no say Serbia but I can't confirm to that fact. So that's but video nam ho. Video nam me who say abon, but I was not there. To be factual, I was not there man ko hobby. Maybe I make Mount Zion because the other colleague no the other police station or monitor.
But my mate say the day it's me na akam gidigidi nti amabi mu akas demo mu ntumi beto abayi una war grounds we hu say bi person beto so mu
share history of by election turnout is always low.
Yes,
is always low. Em say turnout in some polling station 35%, 40%. For instance, who come Mount Zion out of 635 no 192 na to as of 1:35 p.m. They say low turnout. And unim say the way MPP forecast say they are not good participating, it will affect them because they be will house when people come on koto
to be small
but NDC for no they have done well. Other constituencies Ablekuma that adjoining constituencies say Okaikwe Central, Okaikwe South, most of the constituent executive they are scattered across the constituency.
No more boapa. They on the ground. Chairman General Ankasa so I say.
Yes, me please say me call me Uchia Baba Sadiq wo. And I'm here Eben Okaikwe Central.
Me hu edoji mu nyina.
Okay man to edoji.
Me hu edoji ma video yi na edoji wo ho.
Okay.
Me hu penny for executives no o ma tredo. Members of parliament ni bi so bo eduma.
Election is dicey. Yenhwe na ebesi.
Oh yes, and to conclude say we yes,
especially when there is low turnout now. Somebody can even use 2 votes to win this election.
Oh yes,
2 votes. So let's see how it pan out.
In
terms of people who are voting, but but that is the reality.
Okay. Mamenko minua PSU class. PSU bibia boko de. Ewiasu minim say wo to anamon so kofe mu kakra bai.
Why is no na ye monitor free as say niema ebetumi akoti say ne say eko na abato no niema bibre si ba se wo hwe ewo eye Ablekmanov na wo ye eligible voter na ewo empotemwa memma obi anda da say pinche si muntina IGPCOP ohunu edia police for bibre akogu ono abato nye ntokwako enye maabo ena ensanso nye eye bullet to eti sa wokotena sa wotife na wonim se opese wo yo mamba pa na wo pese wo call exercise or franchise. All you have to do is just walk to your polling station. Say a can 19 na mo anto aba anasa mo to aba na issue by no say kan kwa there. All you have to do is to get to the polling station na ko to aba fefefe kwa ajo krata otu yakufie a police for no ho bi antumi wiem because they say no a police for wo ma ba wo mo ye adwuma no they say a police sadom e panyifo wo mo di Ghana police service anim no ente se first de na wo mo se obi kwa din semhu na obi atam camera de si ne ho so no nam na otokofi brookman abra your critical issues or why air police for welfare a problem na eno no wo ho a ne so no be atam camera na twitwa pictures say ente sabium anopai na yeti dwa baase so no na maxi report say posi ni abon central ni bi asoma ono FGH1 TV yatina radio ni so any TV so e ka kire IGPCOP yohunu say ade no a asie no e ade a yenhu bi da say yenhu akra to aso a this is the time as will be show leadership police ni even if the civilian provoked you any who kwai say wokoto nsa sa and 2 hours and a crack tabasa ya interdict police no they should tell you say abato no utrefie na utieti amanfo ano a ebi mo hu say wo mu lusu they will just come out and say ntokwa na obi an sheriff wo mo boa go there and exercise your franchise because wo ma wo mo ho no wo mo ye nipa te say wa police for ni nipa te say wa korekoto aba no abato no hwe numbers na ekoro any turnout na I think say it is almost average you bet to work say to send na Minua Okechukwu kano eba Ghana ha elections by elections ne sa kind of this type of elections here obekono na ibe na turnout no low even 2024 no but you see when the people go and they vote for you you can win convincingly nipa 10 betuma kwa koto aba e was 19 polling stations way baby a party ba ko betuma anya 8 votes
okay
na the other na anya your friend say 2 instead of nipa be a 30 and kese wo mo koto aba but still somebody will win and this win no enya winner e be na difference ne keto e beti say no pay na si pre-collation na na MPP lead NDC by 48 votes no a slim margin at that time but 19 ne ba ya obi be equalize bi kwa kwhye baby ase na opake buru no udi guma na yema untre krase da tunim di guma na yema na waso boto na so ne na so ha na wa pija na desi fon gban obo se ahyehyehye ne mfe eti abato no ebi benya bi wa ha na ebi enya bi wa ha de ase ade equalize but me I'm saying say from what I'm seeing and then NDC for campaign on my now we share senior Ghana the trajectory of governance the nam so na me nobody can convince me say MPP bet me win is about to see to know there no say MPP win I'll be shocked. Do you know why I'll be shocked? I'll be shocked na me kase Ghana for voter behavior asesa biem eti say yes akoya research na e kase amammo na yewra dwoma ma ebu no emu ne na akɔkyew na ye fa metudwa na ye kase okay because Ablokumanoff for ekoto aba na say MPP win sa seat we ya then it means that there is something wrong somewhere bia na mampanyi nantie na enya Ghana for fair na say bia na tade she na enya omo fe dia we have to go and research and then come out Ampo okay Nicholas so me you can't convince me say MPP be winning it we NDC ni amen kasa kechi e kwakoto time ni nyanso abosen about 332 so I think still there is more time
enti emenua PSU okra so wa ha edidi enkomo but ye hwe makoso ablekuma rerun vote na ekoso ye hwe highlight ne kakra ye hwe anapay mekoso ye nua journalist assault na anapay na ha adwene ye papa mepese ye bekwa akohwe sa akasamfo yina ba ye ba ye di ho nkomo kakra Enti anana ye hwe wo TV na so no ye nua ba wo Joy News one na ya assaulting ye hu say ya bono no na yenua be ma no so je asombo no owo GH1 anti ma ekoso anapay no kwagu say ye hu bi insentwe dwuma ya na ye wom yenua no mande bia sikru ba ko asoma na ye hu na ma akoso wo yenua wo joy news GH1 ni na ye bo na sum se be ma na yenua ba no so wo joy news your take on my course.
First one no GH1 TV reporter no near me interviewer or grante city for ma me kinka bi ni say was say na almost you free inner perimeter no na inner perimeter no so we say ne baby a enseptroni ni gina na or inner perimeter no joy news ni no or inner perimeter no ho e na obetuma anya access to electoral officers no na what we be say or more question
and some more in fingernails
of the
osunyo
any so
what joy news
news so ento store any dey eni agro na ba enu ne police ni ene boy first one no GH1 ni no ene police we no
boys no
we are no macho man bi no namo we are slim macho
enti ha adwene we
I think say a police for hwehwe no sabi o kinikola say ono yere krata na say ono guilty na say akasakasa ba na ubona suma okọ police aso ya say yetumi bachi wo eti assault krona bia ni enti say police for no etumi react
enti police nya wa assault yenu owo GH1 MSA na pay police for issue statement ye interdict police officer no efa no Jumedia Odin ho
the statement was signed by ASP Richmond Mensa what na sign the director of public affairs at the Ghana Police Service
by Mr. Banahene Ajekum GH1 TV reporter enti eno na edaso no say sia no wofa that's why she yepa and a PM say one day enti na wo kana no say oyo bibi ono no daso no say ka be fi bo so me kro nya akotua serious
no what say so woko police training na ye kire kwan a wo fa so na so woko ba bi na setimamufo hye wa horo bakra na wo so okukumu na wo ko flare up na wo ndinsem hu
how was boy na I saw
kwasa sam no di no because Nicholas so wo say ba bi kra wo na enu kwa so kwa na so waka say encentrofo binum to samia ewo inner perimeter no so why you singling me out say me no me free mu and also there be me madjuma na say me free mu call out na BBC a me da report na say no na police ni buofu no matter how o si a provocate wo kwa and as bia o provoke you no
so unya
abucha because ya chiro we nyina wo school mu
service with integrity
yes and of course omoya in service training na the map a police for training and wo to me koso and that is why as woko amanone a say timam for demonstration na wo mo to me kokko gina a police for anim ake cancer me ya the cha police for but all the time no na wo no mo gina ho womun toshe womu gina ho to protect this your friends the state assets and affect memufo e wo ho but when police ni na say obetna na say small thing then you are provoked I think say wo mo checking no psychologically which is very important.
Don't say the officers in cry na I say oh my sorry we
Nicholas asema mekano psychologically as a matter of fact say police for na interdict no but as part of the investigations I think say some psychologists Emma ohwe dream wo mo hwe na dream bia na mentally no bia na problem wo ho either say that dream bi wo no so bia fi asem bi wo ho bia ni yiri ja no ana say bia bibia to na ma adwendwen won say Nicholas onkofo bi wo ho no akwa bia minim no say sika ni botoma o kazaki to bia na wo say na ni buofo say
ma nkwan nipa bebre sika ye moja
eti bia na sika sebo nkoya na say bia wodi obi ka ama bia nura wono ma ba beda ne ka wo mo pe clinical psychologist and man no want to turn no as part of investigations no na you to be one because and also to me banesa but in all no we are saying say what the police officer did was not the right thing considering the fact say in central for and the young crowd one more taking over elections all the time cameras say wo ho recorders wo ho pen wo ho paper wo ho it will need central for delia he central ni nu crowd dey da say Ghana central for be calm na yede ana na make no eti sesia no eti anka say sa officer no hu say oh there are a lot of cameras here eti say akwana provoke me cramp na more kono
okay
yademako training and you to for say this is a new regime as far as Ghana Police Service are concerned. It's a new strategy. Even though it may have existed for a long time, but you see a no strategy at Yadeko. Tia Kasachamo, ya training mo, ya chamo possible things they bet you may see. Ewo acham of a flashpoints are 19 polling stations in the Moyo Ablekubano.
Okay.
It would ha ya chamo say ha no flashpoint. Aha obi to be the motto no baba brand new so it ya catch us some more no sababu fu sem no betumi asi police for you wey nyina for you to go and say that and just go and slap a journalist because you think that you are a police officer and of course into the
yo PSA am say midday na me ne wa na yete ho a report by say a former Ewutu Senya East member of parliament a friend Hawa Kumsen we ko piem homa mentem ho ase ne aburubi aba but ye beko akwahwe kasamfoyin a before answer Hawa Kumsen obewura Odoko Methodist Church inside one o grant interview kan sembebre say NDC intimidate amo MPP supporters ne nkofo owie no korure mu a sa beatings so bae yenti onu wie ye akwahwe beatings na so
I mean, the other places are very peaceful. I don't know why here they want to do intimidation. The people are ready to come and vote for a PFU. You are intimidating them. You are sharing money and still intimidating. What's your problem?
We saw somebody shout at you to leave the polling station. Is that why you are referring to as intimidation?
The polling station belongs to him.
To leave the fourth station.
Why are they also here? Why are they also here?
So clearly they are trying to intimidate your camp.
And we cannot be intimidated. We
are
not ready. We don't allow them to.
Have you reported to the police?
The police is there. We've reported to them. We told them. They have seen all that is going on. They think because they are in power. Yes, we are ready. We are in opposition. We are ready to face them.
Interesting.
Former member of parliament the ma Ewutu Senya is Hawa Kumsen or sounds a former minister the ma fisheries ono na yete na no disem na sansemi no kan provoke a boys ni ye papa sansemi no kan wie ye nche wa kan wi akan semari a da wa dan ho ko baby o se ya ha obewura Methodist Church ho owura ho no so yenhwe ade ansem o kan ye go boys no so meto no na eto o mu di na chi yenhwe no so mra TV XYZ one will take Power 97.9 FM. Kasam for yin in a year, you know. Na Abraham, one share Hawa Kumsen, one show on national pentoquano, on no mere pepper spray no, Mopocho one here pa, MC, I won't repeat one again of whom other neither or be no shed out quite a provoke on I can some at one day. We read no west sign after pepper spray, yan share pepper spray no yeno, and who knock out or modemano, where ye under one round. Na otofo enti pepper spray no na mo show how nipa bebre na wo ho enti pepper spray wo di gu security officers na ye bo ho ban na na asaden mo hwe police officers a omo ho a ono omia pepper spray no na ye nhwe how a oje asombo no ne tie na ode to form no mo hwe ma mo Hawa Kumsen your friend say Kaswa Tyson Kaswa Greg Jones Kaswa Chuck Norris Kaswa Rambo Kaswa commander bon friend say Kaswa one man commando Kaswa na wato form no Kaswa Rambo enti Kaswa Rambo na wato form yo we ye na Rambo one na say Rocky yan kan say Rambo dey on here movies enti me pacho wo hwe television TV XYZ says here wo so awutie me mame Hawa Kumsen de ka tie na no sem o kan sem bebre so mo intimidate nkofo o kan provoke boys o mo ho owura mo wie so a ye bisa na wasan for pepper spray na we mia enti pepper spray no mia gu nkofo so a Hawa Kumsen na says here no afo no o da ho me ye tietia no mo hwe mame Hawa Kumsen na pepper spray o di gu nkofo ani ayasan tietia hey, auto for my be 3 times oh. Nti Hawa na ayembre say. Hawa, Kaswa Rambo, wa yembre. omi a pepper spray pese bensre we ni brisempa kwaku ni brisempa hwe ne bodyguards ni na egwane kaso commanders ni na ekọ battalions ne edwane no enti we na wo hwe eye ma akoso ho mo hwe o ensem o kan wi ayina se omo oso ne de o kaso rambo into Retaliation school bi antumi nie ne hu according to ono ankasa na asem o kan ye no ene na ye hwe enti ye bisa na asem se na wa fa pepper spray mia enti hawa na oda fo me ye tietie ni o mo hwe hawa yemre where do we TV XYZ tap bi hwewate me kwaso no ha adwene ablekuma not ye mo hwe ne guys no mudi na chi ne so echi de kaso commando ofuni na adwane ye hawa edimia hawa sa ye bi mu ben ho nti and that I'm say atwabo no so we ha wobeka on the team say me ba ha be ye den woko ha ka ye den when sina o kaswa enje o rambo title and that ablekuma hwe omoba no so no ablekuma not ama ha wa yemre mu ha wonu mia pepper spray no ye okwo ye den erade ha woko ye den ye ha wakum se no bo form twice o kwaku ma wo hwe TV so hawana we me pepper spray obi anya kwaku wo kan den was asemi hu hawa ye obo form 2 ye man so biam no nko no so hwe busiri na to na anajetlia aha adwen kwaku yenti
ke Nicholas we deliverance and all receive
ye bo how deliverance
now what sunsun sorry da
makobi da na me ko kwa me kan san watercrad
chi say it is a sofo ne bonfire ma na o deliver wa na say fa to say come na o to for my boss na nipa mienu gina fa we so on say nifa na we aso on say fa it we say
but you say o
shade we dey kwan tama na
akwane headi no
ogbuni headi
but say easy o
no but
you see and I Captain Planet
what say you talk for say I say ya cartons na see man for so na omugu form no sabi na ye no but you see how Akumsin is reaping what she sowed. Okay, do you understand?
I find to you
na so to pepper spray na wu to no ni wo kwan say ukra pepper spray o kai say oye interviews say na wo ka say a police for ni intimidate omo na of course they are in power opposition so ba ho a wono so e ba be react
o be say me a won san we chinko won ja filling station wa
so room so your friend say so ufra ho be ma bibra say e bu nsem
filling station wa outside and one original ya grant interview and san oba polling station I feel a room tell na why
me say where are you kenyina no there you kenyina ne say as a politician e so hu say system no enka oda NDC hu amu ene NDC yera joma ma opawe kinikula say NDC entumi ntra power sa afeball NDC for be kasa o MPP for ebe tra opposition 23 years 59 years e be 99 years. You see, it takes just one thing, not one from Ghana for, and then they vote against you. ATN so gugu, so what do you baby no gugu soon? Can you say what China say? Be a banner swan. No, so be Bejanche no Tessa, a Biabane the shower no, Ube to be a brow. What you are showing today, you have to know, say, a Biaba would dear a I near a Biaba. Eye duaba wo kine bi ye so mu na ye kekere won sa na de duaba ne hye wonuma ubepuogu because we na odua e na say ye biewa no edugum say di na o pese wontumi ndia then it means that there is a problem. So what am I trying to say? Nem pese me kire nyina ne say a police for aduma na wo mo ye no NDC aban Yewra John Dramani Mahama say police aduma no eye professional body a we jai wo mo life ama mo irrespective of the fact that the government of the day has the mandate to nominate someone to be IGP. The same government, you know, we are waba Ghana by there, and for that matter, no, you allow the police to be the professional body that it is. But under another don't know. A police for no yen say obi to me send me a minister na ya free police me hwa na no ade a wo mo de na akoyo ya na me no na ye ko East Legon saada na najo a ye duru ho na police ahaya cantonment. Look at what they did. Because you see tuo no ehun receipt and na ye di nipa na hyem afei the NDC for we mu ye den krata ko say tuo na ekura no Ghana ye wo mra say
na no mo nyina nche ombu omo pon no cantonment police
oh can Nicholas you see so umie nipa bebi ya na so free say owu a onso blow bi mo
but yanti o wonim say anya how up kote na ye bo no make say omo deputy national organizer friend na Lloyd ono so hwedon hwedon no papa
no no wan hwe o
no so deputy national organizer na Lloyd no so omo hwe because ma ye hwe na Lloyd de no na ye fa nka hawade no
okay so that's what you are saying
na Lloyd deputy national organizer enti na Lloyd na ya bo no deputy national organizer obi so at fadama oh na be ma 10 gram no oh na Lloyd e betumi anya internal bleeding no e be ma 10 kese pa na wa reform sa no oh na Lloyd ebe pacho wo betumi aba TVXYZ sesia wa wutie power 97.9 FM and that de Nana Lloyd na ho atoni ahwemi nana etibe pacho Nana Lloyd na ekono Nana Lloyd na ahya ne che no oh nana nani ase na ho no nana no
where's your car commander let's go to your car commander I don't know hey Brian okay let me see omo start it from omo no where's your car strategy omusu ye do ono no pie na me twene se ye nyina ye party penifo enti oma ye nyeni embra bonten ne ne executives no supporters no endi komo no mu yere omu njade omo ye no then the next minute no o ne me nkasa o ye Mustafa no o ye ne sase I can't come in.
Obi asa to say on bomb. You guys it.
No more kase. See how I was so well. I'm going to be able to commander wait. Let's go to the position again. Any coming to a good. I'm attacking many first. Keep my neck. Mama for that.
Yiti ya kwaya ya sign aba Nana Lloyd mwachi no be ma 10 gram okasa kwensi so Nana oko ye den wako kra kan wanu tum we deputy national organizer and so what ma yensan kohwe ye maame Hannah Louisa Besiu ode nano atum ye maame ha wakum sensensem no mu ono so kwa ndis mo no ye national women's organizer na some ode tudwa mo me ntiembra iredi enkomo no.
Don't ask me to feel sorry for her because I'll be lying before you and before God. I don't feel sorry one bit.
She deserves it.
Interview her victims.
Go and ask her.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh yes, go and ask her. And also, I'm a victim of Hawa Kumsin. Ask her if I deserve the men that she brought to come and attack me. Ask her the people that they shot and killed at Kaswa. And the organizer that died. Go and ask her the guns that she shot and people that did they deserve it? If I move away, a parliamentary candidate, what they did to her, did she deserve it? And ask her, Kumsen, the slaps that they gave to me when they were pulling me out of my moving vehicle to continue beating me. Honorable Amate from Teshi, he used to be the MC for Teshi. He came there, called him Maya Waso boy, because he and the wife came. He tried to intervene. They beat him and beat the wife also. You understand? Trying to save me. Ask Hawa Kumsen, did I deserve it? If I didn't deserve it, but if I think that he thought I deserve it, so she brought the tax to come and attack me. So whatever happened, if I did, she deserves it better. Violence begets violence. And you see, if you live by the sword, you die by the sword. In as much as I condemn this act, if it had happened to anybody, then I wouldn't know. I think Hawa Kumsi should be used to it now. She should be used to it. I was beaten because she let tax to come and beat me at a polling center. She did. She did. I was so wasteful. Has she forgotten? No, nobody sent anybody to beat her. Nobody knew. Me, as far as I'm concerned, could even be internal thing that they visited on her. Yes, any form, any shape, I mean, violence must be condemned. You understand? This is peaceful. We are taking the day. We don't have any need to destroy or disrupt the election because we are winning. Just like I also we knew we were winning. What will prevent now is anybody to raise anything to try and destroy the elections. You know, so for me, I don't applaud violence, but I'm talking about the person who got attacked. How many people has she attacked? I was a polling agent for my political party. What wrong did I do? That she brought those men to come and beat me. Do you know the headaches I went through after that? I refused to go to the police when they asked me. I said no. People were shot. Today, some of them, their lives are gone. Muhammad Al-Hassan is paralyzed. Yaro's leg is gone. And what have you. So it was okay for me to bear that pain of the slaps and what have you there. So it's not a retaliation because I've not sent anybody to attack her. If I want to retaliate, I'll slap her myself. But I don't think she deserves my slap. Okay? I will not, if I hear somebody says I'm going to slap her, I tell the person, don't do it. Okay? It's unfortunate that it happened, but I'm saying that it could also be from their own camp. So nobody should be pointing fingers at the NDC. We will not cause violence in an election that we are winning. If even we're not winning, it's National Democratic Congress. It's not National, is it Autocratic Congress? No. And it's not a new problematic party. It's called National Democratic Congress. We are democratic, we understand democracy, we abide by the laws, and we know that we will carry the day. So I condemn violence, but please don't ask me to feel sorry for her.
Hana Louisa BCU says ya no oye Mrs. Kwete ono na yete nenkano ono so ekopiem de nano atudwa o kire se ebi kura nkofo susu e de omani bubu se bi ye ndisi fo bi na ebo eye maame Hawa Kumse no enye omo a ebi omo aso na etwa omo ho na abo no nti we nyina ya de a ekoso wo Ablekuma North nti me pacho bebre stay glued to your set fi se ensema horo a ye bedi ho nkomo no ese we ne se de katro imom ye de apomuden ewrem ye de apomuden ho nkomo ye de apomuden nkomo ni wrem wi a ye betos ba piesie kakra your take on bayahe na yenko din nkomo mbra.
You see, Tisane na Dr. Louisa Hanabisi Wekano. Me, I don't feel sorry for Hawa Kumse.
Okay.
I don't feel sorry for her because of Onunti and ne obi enya internal bleeding so maybe a treme waka so and impotem. Do you get me? Na me brand a champion cry and koko na yebuna and I can bear me there.
Choko.
And I say, well, no, Nanka, to say, I was so west, we're gonna brand a champion now.
Nana Lloyd do hwe no
body. Na me ka se na
hwe ne secha no no.
Na me ka se Nana Lloyd de no me ya. Woni me me ya. Because one no ye ni any public record e kire say wakwa sanction bibia ma akwa body na no. Ene ko ayaba so wesu ogon yaro ya body tu ase ne nan. Ene ontumi nya adwuma. Techiman South, that is the township of Techiman. Ye to abana nkofo be ko she apolice for atade o se den. E na me ka che o se we politician na edua na wu dua no make sure say wo kire say eso abana ye te abana hye no ahumpungu. Do you understand the make no? Eti abato de enye ntokwakon e na enye pinche ninjai obi akoto na ba wonko na so be wona politician be hye baby no ye tetiem because of his or body. How akum si no senior akwano si ba wo na odikoto no fa ne sex ankatuo na ye to ya nipa no ka watutuo na kunkwa wo but ye beche no ye china dan obekwa kodem ba wo no na wa ye den na wa hwere nkwa se tuo no kan wani asai se kan wona ya asai it's politicians they to be njai ema police for enye wo meduma
bien so bo fom sorry na oba say so san hwe fom ba akoka
wo yet na ye to be njai ma politicians your friends say Ghana a police for no election security for no and take over peacefully na tembia politicians na moncheche person control police ni who control police ni say ya who try ba mu for 20 years crowd opposition and then what da na we bie wani ba ko because who their police for di bone and for that maternity so what da na we bie wani ba ko eti I think say NDC for say Yera Jomama say or reset economy na any Ghana as a whole yenhunu se abato sa nsemhunu we nsemfun we sei no ebi ensisi wo abato mu yenja infama we ya de pepper spray ko hoyi e na
akwa no huri pa
na se nsemhunu na hawa kumsi ko jina oye
planet o
na nye kwasa asem no kodi wo no asem aba na se nipa mi onu miensa e kontokwa wo die wo ma pata na e pata who ko to pepper spray da ko bi just because we are the former member of parliament what about them.
Meba chobe bre woda hu hwe TV XYZ hu tie Power 97.9 FM in the spotlight in the Ablekuma North constituency ma ekoso ho 19 polling stations to aba ho na ye hwe focus ni na ho na gina enti me pa cho we fidi en fi hade a wala Dr. Mahmoud Baumia so akasa na ye be pese be kwa akwaja apomde ho nkomo aba ye ba ma Dr. Mahmoud Baumia so aka no ye di ho nkomo ma me nkona me ne Dr. Agbozo me mana kwa aba Dr. kwa aba na bibia boko ye do body say menim say wo de wo ye mema se menhia mba tenka
yes no man has
an mema se menhia na mba tenka dia me mechanics over to you
yes no man has an expiring date na ye na ye ma Ghana mema no sisia na enkrofo po mo ko fie ntem mema bibiri na
se entina ya na mechanics say wo no we will be a reset mema system your mama say or reset Ghana mo de mo reset mema system
yo yate yede ye beton yade yo enti yaman politics
ko weni
enti metia Ghana fo nyina enti no de wo mene se Agbozo Herbal Clinic de bia me betra ha no mo a na ya ma hu se be ma hu ya be ma nye den eni ye moto ba ko no man has an expired date kin eno ene ma bibri emo mo awre chichire ma wo mo vim na emo mo hu se sana onipa kwa ena na asa na so mu ye na oti asenkwa de a oh adenti na wasa obe magu eri number 1 question ade bi ewu ne ade bi a esei ya to twene na so obe ma sen wani pa na se sabin bredu asa utimi didi onum otimi nante na woti ase na se wo ka kire me se obe magu na ye be man ko Dr. Agbozo mi si mi nyintu efi se be man wu ya ne be man wu 80, 90, 100 years otiasenkwa na se wo erectile dysfunction TME otiasenkwa na wo erectile dysfunction obema no entumi nsori osi aban ajiwutu aban da etwemu ne de abai wonfre obi a enyi obi atu obema na esen wanim no obi antumi nyimfiri wusam gisa wo na wo jai mane wu na yensu ye ka kire say Agbozo Herbal Clinic de ye nhwe ma bema bia na afi kokopim na ebeda ye nyina no bema bia nka say o me bema anya adwuma ntimi yire jame adenti na what FC banisa e wa bra Agbozo Herbal Clinic me wo hono na Dr. Agbozo me ho de me ka kire say tutu anamo na bra me nchen na me ma odru na konom na obema no enum atu weda wasi de trase 3 days to 1 week no we be ju ho na obema na nya independence na etumi abodwuma ma adwuma na yeden etumi gina na so na kama chiro prince ade a eya
na ɛyɛ fɛreɛ nso ne sɛ bɛrima onya de wo mpem na ebedu anadwo na ade bɛkyi na ohwɛ oyire nim anaasɛ wo no oyire bɛkɔ mpem na ɔba na asɛm ɔbɛka ne sɛ nti bra kwasi ana ya kwame nti ni nyina ni fɛreɛ sɛ woyɛ saa bɛrima no bi ana yɛsɛ mɛrima no bi dɔ branda menim sɛ yɛahyɛ mmara sɛ branda nko na mɛrima no bi nkɔ afuom bi a menim nti bɛka kyerɛ sɛ bɛrima bie no ɔdɔ branda bɛrima no branda wotie me nti no man has an expiring date all kinds of erectile problem erectile dysfunction premature ejaculation Dr. Agbozo metwen fabre me mesan yade na wo be say gira wona so age no eye number na me prove ya to no say age no eye number the only place any clinic a obeba no eye Agbozo herbal clinic me pa cho bra e be me wadru koja mo akonom na ho ayeden ho asare ho beto kama ka no we gina so ma mema ana so ba na bo nsema mo say yes enye no nkwa na Agbozo herbal clinic yes tie mi ye enye no nkwa na yes na yade bi tise kokobo a ye hemorrhoid titi Ghana fo ma ne mema ne mrantie ne nkora yi papa utie me na se sabi mpredu yasa eni die mu uja wo nan na sabi ukokobo eba betua ho no mampacho enye saa na nyame bo no be ma wa na se oba na wotena se ana uja wo nan na sabi mpredu ukokobo pie na eba beta bontin we pia ko shima mampacho yare kese na emfa ni agro Bebacho nyankopon anka se o anus no anas rectum no emra bontin no se wo ba beja wo na nyankopon ye se anus ni bie na sabi ne mfem na wi a eno akata empie ma bontin se ehyaase se epie na ebeta okoko ana fufuo na se opia ko hyemu ansana wo ho atowa wo yare kese ene ye friend hemorrhoid wo de baba Agbozo herbal clinic bebacho gi numbers yi na frame na enem ntomo bo ase na mo picking numbers no na mo hwehwe me kira kwan na me no ba me nchen a e na mamu ehunu de ho se eduro ye den e wo ho me pa cho yesi age e ye number e wa Agbozo herbal clinic age e ye number e de ma ye wa Agbozo herbal clinic ye mfa age enye eduma saa nso na ye bibia mu no age ye mfa enye eduma ho na emom no di yetumi ye ne de obo ade e de che ye no eno na yetumi e de ye adwuma wo yahwe me ba chaw se wo enkran ya me ba chaw tie me numbers no ye miensa e na gu screen so branches no ye 3 e wo Ghana afa na tu anamon me mfa me number no keke e me ma bebre aya ma mo ya de nyinyina ma ene wo mu hunu de wo ye wo de se anyini na ye kronkro fa bra Agbozo ba na moment na ma ya de enye se be ku ansana sabi ansana why they want to run no frame me one kran kwashiman me ben kwashiman ahemfie no a number bi kan 0241 75 0282 number bi kan 0241 75 0282 ene yen kran kwashiman number to so bi no eno Kumasi TME Ashanti region wa Kumasi Ashanti region ba bia wo bia me mouse extra salute me salute sronko Kumasi for member no pacho ye momentu na mo ne emra Agbozo herbal clinic Kumasi Ditchem so main 5 old insurance junction ye na enkramofo masalachi no na edi hwene mu ntu ye kramoni na wo hweme a me pacho wo sexual problems enkramofo na sore dan na ewo Ditchem so old insurance junction ye ne masalachi na edi hwene mu woko ana ne day next week ana se de bia da mo sore a mo nko ho no na wo sexual problems bia fa koma Dr. Agbozo na fa breme mesama Kumasi 0553 417752 0553 417752 0553 417752 eno Kumasi ana okotema e community 25 Savannah Junction Kumasi community 25 Savannah Junction sorry Tema community 25 Savannah Junction Ghana mema mo Tema Dowenya Afienya Somanya Odumase Krobo ho Bando voter region hon mu nyinara mo amuhye keta ene nasefo ene mo amuhye new region ya mo amuhye ho nyina ana voter region hon mu nyina me chiam o northern region na wo me chiam soronko pa muntu ana mo na mo mra Kumasi mo no of beba Kumasi na mo baby amabubu nyina voter side ni Odumase krobo so manya asesawa ne de keka nyina no ne ashama tema mo beba community 25 Savannah Junction munyi sa number na mo frɛ 0557 40 2696 0557 40 2696 0557 40 2696 here na Dr. Bozu mi branch back ewo enkran for so one cry han we bia wo su hanom wo dansoman wo kasoa wo Cape Coast wo Winneba wo Koforidua wo Medina wo Hefa Mata Heku wo Shiashi wo Hefa bia nkran nyina mudi mani be kire Kwashiman adjacent Kwashiman Chiefs Palace ene mani agisoronko ifri se me patient be brino ene me yi be brio ma base omo ho atom ntama ene gi etoronko ena aba me mu omo hemorrhoid ha omo amede omo ato treatment so wo mu nyina ho atom enti ene me nya ne gi kase ba na me de abetena eto sa frɛ wo a wo so hwɛ me no se wo problem aboso ya fabra 0241 ene Kwashiman 0241 75 0282 0241 75 0282 0241 75 0282 adansia eba from the patient and eba wa bozo heba clinic no anu odi yi papa it is our sexual problem and I say erectile dysfunction bi anasemia hemorrhoid hawa fabra gbozo menje mesama ena me pacho wa gonu achiwo wa syphilis achiwo infections ahudu nyinara ama ene obema afo akohyema ye kitikiti obema ye kitikiti ya fabra gbozo ye be pia ama abontema na ye kese amam eno ane so be frame 0241 75 0282 0241 75 0282 eno nkran Kwashiman ye adwuma se 7 o'clock am adopa na yapon 5 pm de biara da yo Monday to Saturday Sunday say after church Kumasi ose krumesramo muntu ana mo na mo mra menchen mo disham so me 5 Old Insurance Junction e ho 0553 41 77 52 Kumasi 0553 41 77 52 and at Tema Community 25 Savannah Junction 0557 40 2690 Brabechi Drew na we yade enko hemorrhoid e besama and na more arthritis and rheumatism so no isuo no tototoi whether no de aye ebema waposo ayemre wontiri mu ba hwehwew o sori a wanantu anase wontiri no o kafe mu nyina ye wo ya o joint ni ya wo ya arthritis that kind of rheumatism kind of unaye tititi unsaye tititi ni nyina no odi baba bewie wa gbozo heba clinic and na wa uni be man ko so asabiu blood circulation near poor biano erection is very very poor prostate enlargement ni nyina ye be hwama me patcho so when your problem bi na onti ase a agbozo heba clinic say fabra na me mensa yade mani age na efisa dance a ebae na edoso yie papa enti onyankopon a wo sori na me de ase da kese ma no se obi ba ye nche no de wo ha ba wona makoko ate se me so na ode esa o mo yade na animonyam kese eba enti sa wo hemorrhoid fabra me nchen wo yade bi te erectile dysfunction en sorry kra ebu wa oni oba ni bibi na adum madwuma no de nyankopon de che me faba me mu adura no ahahan no eno anu no ho beto ena sabi premature ejaculation 2 seconds of no me pa cho brag buzo me nchen mmesa ya de oba untumi mfa yefunu be ma untumi nyim oba o twen den me pa cho ni nyina no e ya de agbozo heba clinic ye be hwa ma waposo ya wo ya wahu unsano na edu anadwa na yetitiriti ni nyina no ye problems ansuye ahyehyɛ asese to yin e ha adwa agbozo se bra menchen nyame adom chena Dr. Agbozo metena se all the branches me ye adwuma into to adamo fa wo ya de fa bre me bo me numbers so na ma sorry fi se me be no ayebri wo enkran ha no mo a wo betumi afrɛ me e wo 0241 assign e WhatsApp into betumi atworo so ama me 0241 75 02 82 any akra Kwashiman ye ben Kwashiman KFC ye ben highway ni pay ana Kwashiman Chiefs Palace ana tema 0557 402696 ana Kumasi 0553 417752 me sorry na me fa konya we so atia me hagi aba akopɛ awakɔ meka abanansen on the CEO of Pombed Maticals or Kwashiman ehonomwa Hadia Fuzia, Mechia Papa Dr. Agbozo, Messibe no Balka de Sala, and Assalamu alaikum. Same time next week, Yami Adma, Ubeseshiam.
Mamenda Dr. Akboso Asibebre, Tama PSC Kaino, we a bearman Sebiwa, Muntumin Quatakwaye, Utuno, Anuako Forma, Monreseto, my friend a member Semen Shia and Batenka, Renacha Quine, known to me born as dead infections are running now. Obey if you're what's with me at today, not Bibia it to me a conkai. Baby Edrimenji, Abuafon Krato, Bakumi Numiensa, and Bra Doctor Mamudu Baumian Sakasa, Yaba, you bet what you made so.
Mido, they're not Biana. I'm going to you about this way. If you tell I just say, baby, shit. Magashi.
Junior! I'm saying so enough for maybe the Sister Cospa, it's a winning gas. I'm using the why. Why?
Down Yankanawa.
Sister Cos. Use gas. Gas ye fast, ye easy, and ye convenient. And
LPG, let me see your hand. Ooh,
Hi. Now let me tell you about Safari Valley Eco Resort, the first of its kind in West Africa. Upon your arrival, you are introduced to a butler who plans your itinerary.
We were surrounded by wildlife from the moment we entered the eco park.
So many activities, all in the same premises. Visit the gym or the stables, they have it all. At my break, I'm able to practice my putting.
We also went fishing on a man-made canal. Our tour guides taught us so much about the wildlife and how to interact with them.
They used only electric vehicles here. This creates a serene environment. I'm told it's over 1,000 acres. My cabin here sits on 2 acres with a large terrace space overlooking my private swimming pool. Now this is royalty. They have their own farms, thousands of fruit trees. I can also have my lunch here at the waterfall. Quite a beautiful place you have here.
Visit Safari Valley Eco Resort in Ghana, bringing you closer to nature.
As for me, I take very good care of my grandkids. Ye dear grow, na yes, do maybe crana, me bano timide, or maybe gumi so weekend. Hey, remember. I don't think I'm catching you say, yeah, no medi garlic capsules. As I stand here, my doctor said my whole system has improved very well. Medi garlic capsules. Yes, medi garlic capsules.
Medimosis garlic capsules. What Mamoja dini paduanimu efusani ye. Na esese obani berima mahona wondin. Ubinya edruibi ato omanyimu pharmacy store Freyewo 050-349-4885. Edrui enye mamofra enyendi fieduonu. Apemfo ene emma emanofo. Medimosis. Unni how FDA ajije dinkra tuwe atum.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your ward's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there! We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off the Nsawam Road,
Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 Ga West and GPS code 06884870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine.
If I cry na menyisika, edia ye mefui.
Ehinfa pa na menya bosia, edia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai cry mabre, me busia ato taxi fufu. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yamamwa kwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ya wonhyehyɛ ahodoɔ bi te sɛ dwadifo abosia, ekuokuo bosia, susu account, ɛne daso wɔ hɔ savings account, me bada chain savings account, ɛne deɛ keka ho. Press Suhum Rural Bank was 034229186. Na wɔn nso wetumi aka sɛ
Suhum Rural Bank ama ene mayeka una.
Suhum Rural Bank enti mepa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
Ghana, get ready to win big and live large with Mega Cash Lucky Box, the game where you could walk away with instant cash prizes. It's easy to play. Just dial *426*5# on all networks. Follow the prompt, pick a lucky box and reveal your cash prize. It's that simple. Win massive, up to 500,000 Ghana cedis. Don't miss your chance. Players all over Ghana are winning now.
I won!
What are you waiting for? Dial *426*5# or visit www.megacashluckybox.com and play on our web portal. The minimum to play is 5 Ghana cedis. Your lucky box could be holding that big cash prize. Mega Cash Lucky Box. Dial *426*5# and win instant cash today. Don't wait. Remember, terms and conditions apply and is annually approved on the Caritas Lottery platform.
Me pacho guso hwe TV XYZ wutie power 97.9 FM. Ye ka say ye kwaba na ye ba. Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, former vice president or former flag bearer the New Patriotic Party, on also the nanu ato ensema ekoso wo Ablekuma North no mu efren e ha okumsen ensem ne ma ekoso inano. Mama yenkwotie Alhaji Bawumia mbra.
This is not the democracy that we want to see in Ghana. Our supporters are being attacked by thugs in the presence of the police who have been unable to protect them. The candidate Ikefie has been attacked. Our Kumsin has been attacked. Our deputy national organizer has been attacked. So many of them, Oko, Asante, many women have been attacked. After every election, we want to see that the democracy is being enhanced. And this is very important for the peace and stability of our country. You recall that the background to this particular by-election is that the police had told the EC that they were unable to provide security to collate 3 pink sheets, just security to collect 3 pink sheets. For some reason, they were able to find security to conduct elections in 19 polling stations. And today, our people are being attacked with the police presence and unable to provide security. We don't want the country and political parties to to start to think that they have to provide for their own safety. This would be a recipe for disaster if every political party has to raise their own army to give them protection during an election. But this is the message that is being sent. What we have to be clear about is that the people who have perpetrated these acts have been caught on video. I call on the president to take action, and all the people in charge of this country, the administration, to take action to bring the perpetrators to book. This is the only way we can deter this in the future. But we have seen them, and let me assure them that should they not be brought to book, we will not forget. They will be brought to book no matter how long it takes. We will not forget what has happened. We want peace in this country. This is not the democracy that Ghana wants to see. And so it is very important that these sorts of terrible acts are not encouraged.
Enti Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, or a former flag bearer, the New Patriotic Party, sign former vice president, or no, not yet, no, so ni take ma ekoso wo Ablekuma North no ho yen san kwe na yen hwe Ablekuma North the New Patriotic Party MPP omo parliamentary candidate or san former MP edima Ablekuma North na mama ekwe free yen tie no so na no din sem nembra.
I am calling for military to come to Ablekuma North, because when it's 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, hearing, the completion of the witnesses, I'm telling you that when the vote starts, what will happen here? Because they are bent on taking ballot boxes away, they are bent on destroying things and beating their officers to make a verdict in their favor. To count the thing in their favor. Ablekuma North, a police informed.
Enti the eternal say mama ekwe free the New Patriotic Party parliamentary candidate and some more kaina say me kwaso ho no so mutumi hwe no mu deploy military so na am say police for ye adwuma enti me ni wade nti say military so akoka ho ono so nan some more kan Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so try say security or more grounds no mo hwe no mo form nancy form fi say ma kwaso ho no enya ade a so ani enti we ne ensema ye ko NPP side na ensema mo so de atudwa no mayenhwe Minister of Interior Honorable Mohammed Muntaka Mubarak no so edi atudwa as a security agencies or more honi na no ombe deal with perpetrators or more ho wa wo be ye bibia edi menteme ho ase wo be ye bibia ntwa ye ho no ade a ensakawa waso be ye hyepa because police na de omo very professional institutional omo ye adwuma nti se wonnim no koye bibi na anso ani wo ho anaso ye bibi ofoma omo mfenchew yenti ono sombra.
And if anybody crosses their line, that person should be dealt with. So you should just simply treat crime as crime.
Come to your attention.
No, that not at all. But to check that. I mean, where would this happen? Well, sometimes not everything that will come to our attention. But since it's a journalist and since it's a police officer, we'll be happy to know what it is. Then we'll find out what is the circumstances. And if there's something that we need to do, we can assure you that we'll do it.
Finally, violence breakdown somewhere in Odoko, has that also come to your attention?
Not that we've heard, no. Because we're also going around. So after that, we now call those in charge to find out, this is what we've observed, this is what we've heard. What have you seen or heard so far? Because, about an hour ago, I spoke to the IGP. So far, is everything going well? Everything is going well. We are stepping out to see what is there. So, okay, we are also coming. They are also around, going around. I said, okay, so we'll keep comparing those till evening.
Will there be a crowd control at the collation center?
Definitely, because, we all know collation centers could turn out sometimes with all the nature of difficulties. what we can assure you is that we'll provide adequate security to ensure that everything will be peaceful.
I don't think you are being fair to the police when you say the police were helpless. The police are a very professional institution. When you don't see them reacting with force, it doesn't mean they are helpless. This is where you may go wrong, just lowering the threshold to invite the military. If it becomes abundantly clear that the military should restore order in any part of the country, the military will do it. But the military should not be the first point of call. We have seen it in this country, where the military was able to storm the Parliament of the Republic of Ghana. Is that what we want? Is that the democracy that we want? This cannot be the
police officers were running away.
This cannot be the democracy under President Mahama. President Mahama is different from President Kufuor. You understand? So, let us give the police the maximum cooperation. Is the reason I'm here jointly with my brother and colleague, Minister for the Interior, to observe things for ourselves. Let's give the police the maximum cooperation.
What's your assessment of the process so far, particularly here?
All the polling stations that we've been to so far, I would say so far so good. Any challenges will be addressed by the Ghana.
Does that include this particular center?
Saying that any challenges will be addressed by the Ghana Police Service, and trust that they will do it. They are capable.
See, the defense minister Dr. Edward Omane Buama, also na yate and I know this no say police in helpless. To say man ko focus police in control me kwaso ho no. Say military the nya abotransa. Say nema da ho class say be here say military ne ba. Na nya say bibia na military mbra to say membri bi parliament kra no. Omo to aba mo ko frɛ military ba ye no. Anya sa na ye no. Police for ni ye adwuma ye mo mo kwan na ye adwuma say ginsem say obi ahun say we dey clear so say here military na ya tonsa e di afro mo metwa to okransa mpanifo wa ha ye bedi nkomo no miracle aboaje Dennis oyobi a oka NPP communication team no ho ewie omo ye press conference kakra ono no di anim ensem omo tu gwa no moma ye nkotie na ye nhwemra.
We have all witnessed what has gone on, especially in this particular polling station. Methodist polling station on Doko. This is where early in the morning the NDC hoodlums came in, attacked our agents, attempted to destroy the election materials, went after our party agents, beat her up mercilessly, attacked Honorable Hao Kumsin, who was standing far away with Honorable Daku Animan, and stood her ground. They numbered about 30 of them. The police could not stop them. I was there myself. I'm sure a lot of you have seen me on the City TV interview. They came in with guns and machete, and the police simply had no weapons. So they had to run for their lives. So far, we have been here, and it is quite clear that the elections has resumed. We are calling on every single person at home to come out and come and vote. At this point, it's been restored, and there's calm here. And so the candidates will now speak. But before the candidate speaks, please, it's very important that the Inspector General of Police gets to know what the NDC have been doing since morning, and know that we cannot afford not to complete and conclude the coalition today too. Because from the way things are going, just as we have done here at the Methodist polling station, we are going to protect every single ballot and make sure that the same way we restored calm here, there will be calm at every polling station for the coalition. Absolutely. If they fail to protect us, we will protect ourselves just as we have done here.
Madam,
Kachi. Yo, let us say, I'm saying, Obia Unia, AC Wabit and then I have visited 16 polling stations, and all the 16 polling stations, with the exception of Odoko 4 and 5, everywhere is chaotic. Bebia Ubekono, the hoodlums, thugs, macho men, all over, almost about 200 every polling station.
You want to suppress your vote?
And now, almost per se. vote a wo mo beba beto ama me na bekọ fom if is obi anim say obi a obepie bia no obeto aba ma ku afri yie these polling stations obi a obeto bi obeto ama me enkrofo eni abre now people are afraid to come out enkrofo e feel say omo ba say na omo twituo eni esekan ni ejan ni ade no ye bepra no nti amankrofo hihye fie but me person me to e katria me nkrofo say mumpie obi amra no meto obi ni wa e banbo aba e banbo ho police fo no mesramo IGP so wa ni akoso yeah 3 polling stations we say want to mean provide security after 19 they also be provide hwaniasi macho men na ye with security e wa blekuma no bro wo mo bro me call Light of Gospel Miracle Church e wo otaten bro wo mo abuye agents wo mo abuye nkrofo ba koda hospital sisia why do you have to do this enti sisia no ye be kan ya ba no wo mo mejira ho e no bi peja ballot box aya kachen so mfemesi ho why
as we speak as we speak it is important for us to know that there are people's lives that are at stake. From here, we are going to visit Honorable Hawa Kumsin, who is currently fighting for her life. Why should any citizen battle for survival because of the elections? There are 6 people who were injured. Right there, I was there, right before me, and they are in the hospitals. For now, we have remained resolute. We have been able to stand our grounds, and these hoodlums have run away, and everybody should come and vote. We are asking the Inspector General of Police to ensure that he sees what has happened as a precursor and put in place the necessary measures for the coalition. The guys are moving with weapons, and so if they are going to allow their men to be sacrificed, their policemen to be sacrificed like goats and fowls, then we are in trouble. They should beef up and make sure that the coalition becomes peaceful and safe. Thank you.
Akalabuaje or member of the MPP a communication team saso na ye mame queer free ono say a parliamentary candidate ma NPP omo allege say nkofu kita weapons ituoni ade me feel say the right quarters or so reported to the Inspector General of Police IGP police in Penfona mon kan masamanchemu enye media no mon report it as say ni say na echo anti anamonto so mutuni na mo alaji say na mo kan trasa na ewo de tekakra because mo amunim say ensama e mo ka no ne kura bia anim anti de eteno no ye ba studios na ye bedi enkomo make say ye wo Alhaji Muhammad Nasiru waha or ye deputy CEO at the National Identification Authority anti owaha make say ofi Ablekuma North na we be PM studio anti ono de ma akwaso na filiga dochi ne ntuema ma akwaso ho nti obeba ye nkomo na yedi enkomo kakra Alhaji akwaba
yenua
na bibia boko de
alhamdulillah yala yankopon ase
ejuma mo
ejuma mo so ye ya boy hombodin sene be ya be koye ni mu na bibia to so ye to achieve the vision of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Enti apart from that, I'm say bibia ye
yeda nyame ase bibia ye de em say ensem egu teach you focus ni na ewo Ablekuma North Alhaji wetu apro anase wetu anamon akoho boy enkomo kakratwamfo yinkyere mo hu ye ansa na nsi se gu ho no ye di ho nkomo ofi ho eba de na so fa wo so ko hu ho nsem mo allergy nyina no hu bi emu nsem te say na ye ma issues no so
Niedi kan ya de ncha sombo ebema ahwefo ene etiefo nyina megidi se obi biara all follow the sequence of events ebenya adwen sacred bi na I'm say 2 days ago na Mr. Peho ekoba na no power so nyina na me wo ho until I came to join a panel discussion on a sister TV station. The honor me fear me sambaha. Now, to be very honest with you, electorate na war Ablekuma North teach you the 19 polling stations are electoral commission akase yanri rane no eyo mwadwen clear mwadwen omaye clear no any saying yese yekoto aba ya fa ahudie yan sovereignty na yede ekosto nipa ba ku nsem say wono na enkohye ya na emu, especially when it comes to these parliamentary elections. Now we understand also it will take you another 4 years and so opportunity, abba ama way to me I exercise it all right. And this a band say ya kwato aba obi biara enim say I was say me to me hu senior obeboa me and samato aba. So for the past 3 days, message at the Ablekuma North very simple. So Abna Oben, a member of the NDC and a war bemu. NDC war bemu no almost so our absolute majority our parliament.
Yes.
Na nature say oto aba e de ma Abna Oben what aba ma obi a obenya tumi bia obetimi dia bibi dia aboa constituency for esansa wo hwe MPP na nkasa ene wo nhyehyɛ ya wo aya na kyese nipa no a wo mo ma no call initially no ye Kwamna Battles ne ba no wo fi Sheila Battles wan ya de enti na MPP fie no mu a wo mo sesa enti se Ablekuma North for ato aba ma Sheila Battles na MPP fo kura wo fie atumi hu ne se wan ya de enti e ma ne nkobio mu a that say yeduamu hwamo a wo mo aban wo power o enti then conviction biom na wo wo enne a wo mo beto abama another MPP person say onkodi wo manem wa bra the party kura ni office any power enti na your message is very clear wo to abama Ewurabna Oben ya obeboa ama mpuntu aba Ablekuma no obeboa ama chese otuminya position otumi ewo access ewo aban mu ama nia ehia esefata no watumi ede abre constituents no enti so message no there was widely accepted. Campaign course from house to house. Indeed emra na MPP for ne na makase wo mu enko no ha me uhu wo mu nyina wo constituency ho na o mo acha da akoye some press conference bi ne nyina no mo de campaign but no mo ka kire Ghana for say wo mu enko to saba no enti me de menim ne ba ya no pa we wo mu sore ya wo mu say wo mu ebe participate in the election bi. There are several factors. Wouldn't say just like I narrated to you the incident, you know. Ekwe free to me to Sheila Battles. Na ye fiasa. Na Sheila Battles no so ba.
Na ekwia na wo ho na
Sheila betu no.
Na ekwia say betu
Sheila. Ba Sheila betu no. Sheila ekoso ewi ni election.
Okay.
Enti omonya representation. But bano ekwe free na wano abetu obi ama wama ye lose seat no, so she needs to protect her integrity and her political career going forward.
Okay.
Inti se party no krasi wo nkwa wonu obeko se na be o tine bi o sign ba ye nkan tell say wo ye to abama wa obeka che edu bibi obeka se wo nko. So I think that was the that is how the atmosphere looks like. MPP no I confused, totally confused as a political party. And same fatakura say obedwuno ho say obeto abade ama. But you see what is happening today, any senior nyoma equal. Media mafadi ya told me who so say going into the 2024 election. Ade ba ko amete aye me yakese pa ne say mete say obi ka say oh NDC ni MPP nyina the same. NDC ni MPP nyina the same. And yenya another opportunity to prove say indeed NDC for yepe democracy yebebo democracy ho ban yebe bibi biara be ma yen democracy no atna na bibia akoso yi ne nti na meka sa metie nsɛm a nkurɔfoɔ ka titiriw ni abaomi aka o tie sɛ alaji baomi akasa no ɔka sɛ ma emba ne sɛ obi abefi sɛ ɔno ankasa be provide ɔno ani security ɔkasa wie yɛ no na ɔbɔ America saboagye a ɔkasa they will provide their own security nti one na epenyin wɔ MPP
penyin
one direction na wɔn ADH
and because obi a candidate
clearly but enye so obi a candidate kyerɛ Alhaji Mahmudu Bawumia nyatwum ni clear hypocrisy and inconsistencies in his statement no or the twaso ne nti na meka sa ye nyina ye nim se Alhaji Mahmudu Bawumia ono na tumi si ne bo e ka se Obama Mozemifo womu a womu ko pra kase ewo ayawa so West Wogo ne nyina ye ni nua no Mozemifo
enkra
ye di tu de bo womu yan koye ne se ebia se obi abo obi aso anase ye ku ntokwa se na ehu no nanu etu ene ye de boy self loaded machine guns ene de say womu nine ene omu bed reading me am after to me so I mean from time to time because rawon ba ku osukula ba ku ofadama a ta say womu nyina etimpam omu ntumi free kura emma embejo no womu danfo kwan so
ya samu
womu akadem Alhaji Mahmudu Bawumia mesreme bisa wo unim emra na wo aban wo kai se yekoye ntwetwemu kura ma ye ka se asrafo no anye ni yiye nti o se ye twe aso
sanity
Alhaji Mahmudu Bawumia o tena se ebie wo 8 years as vice president I will say Obama Mozemifo enkwala na epepra no I can tell you because me kwasra I remember say yes Samuel Okubesra sometime me kai say yes the former MP no I was so West Wogo no or so etu anamon kwasra Alhaji Mahmudu Bawumia payment
nkwasra
mente class say wakasa asem no da to show say he is concerned about the democracy of this country mente that what who record say wakasa asem no da
mente
na me wa betia say about your friends say ma police for no hwe ni ye na yabo your friends how kumsi obi a oye on record as weapon wielding individual in by elections and not in elections and how kumsi any nam ho no sound to be great to na by any power into a pepper spray and or the nam pepper spray will say to me kumnipa
nkrepa
or the baye den wo ho
so me agunkofu any fe
correct into one me dey obi enim ama nipa no so react and yet to na dey ball wo and your police for an state sponsored security na yedi and taxes auto bullet na to ni uniform ma wo mo and abo wo
na ye you TV na so over here how fa you know
our would spray wo mo
obey spray
yes
I know you spray no
and all spray everybody saw it Bawumia kasa no kasa nipa na wo spray all this spray police of officers no
wanka
yankwoche no
Bawumia ntumi anka
you see it gives us the opportunity every day as people. Say na make earlier on, say to show to the world and Ghana and Africa, say NDC is a different breed of political organization. Wamuji dem kebima min kebi edi. Wamudi ye juma. Esa say MPP time. NDC for na ebobo umtuo no omo anye omo to pepper spray omo to omo baby na ebo umtuo push you on my way in order to win election. We saw it when about 8 people were shot by state sponsored events and military officers.
Sanity
womo twere womo nkwa Bawumia why you intwehwemu
Now we police council penny security yana eda woni
mo hye wase
uye nhwehwemu ben and then nyatum adentina ono wan kodira obi sami hu your friend say bra champo
owo fie
adentina wan ko obi mi hu bra champo it took the intervention of Kennedy and Japan to say yanko contest this election ayeye into more national executive more sending more decision and a queer free and also based on the circumstances of office no cancer munkwa memeko. This is how you even say disintegrated party no ne or catch Ablekumanov was a muntu abama wo ete now won to wan hwe so akoto abama wo me say won to aba I kept very few hours.
After 12 minutes.
12 minutes. One to about Rashiko, Nako to about an MVP for say Ghana cannot continue to entertain such natum, such level of and degrading. You have obliterating the values of our democracy. To me, I'm sorry, where the power lies. One of the issues are a free military formula. You see, before they be car somewhere. One say nkwala wo ball aira and I say ne toy aira. No one say the papa was can't you say the papa bevia then ya me toy aira.
So you say papa be to be ama no.
Be to be ama. Mama nka bibi nchirawo. Let everybody understand to also convince people say the NDC is indeed a different political party because omoka asemo omudi so. NDC consistently reacted and contested against say yedi military men at the polling station and ye war and ye ko to aba enti military men ko hoko eden in 1992 ye best ati about war Ghana this fourth republican dispensation. One of the issues that MPP for raising here in their stolen verdict was the fact that ye a soldier for egu o man woman Ghana for through a soldier for nti o mo anko to aba. So why today are you calling for military men for the same purpose of election? So Mumbai General. We will visit Ghana for some military people on the I think that is the wisdom of Dr. Manibuama to the effect to say I can say military for at polling station registration centers and ye papa. Yemba bemu and society no and kasa your power anti you don't be to intimidate the people and they say have lived up to their words. Now media me worry shemu I will need and that's what kese I was excellency John Mani Mahama mu any appointment away because me tie the interior minister right there and there at some about near Nkanye as the head of police council. And no motaka kanene say hey ade aye who nim na wotra na police report wa we would deal with you but me unya kukudro be ka sa asem we bi emra na ye ku hu ni anom but me unya kukudro urefi
on to nka
any motaka kanu again a clear distinction, a clear departure from the MPP na position and the NDC say we believe in Ghana. We believe in democracy. We would ensure that our democracy will continue to strive. Inti anamuntu aye tu idie. Ene obi ehunu pefe. Obi biara otifi onyanko hokra no enim say it will be the wildest imagination of anyone to think say sabatwa yekotu wie na yakanya yebeka say MPP win. It is impossible. Because first of all, they didn't even want to participate. Now, almost say dream. Now say and that won't participate. They weakened themselves even before we started the election. Nyoma ekoso wo hono. Enye nyoma ye hunu da. I will buy elections under the 8 years of the MPP administration. We have seen worse things, and that is not what the NDC is doing. Adia ekoso wo hono. That is not what the NDC is doing. Let it also get it clear. Matisa Amanfo raising issues, and I say Blue Army and a Green Army, and I say NDC Green Army Noa, the youth organizer of our great party, the NDC Diabano, a amalgamation of youth organization and youth organizers and youth group working committees. Our party structure. It is so be a green army our NDC more. We clearly know the person. Unless say a Nipano above him and all who say, but they are youth organizers, clearly elected youth organizers in their various constituencies.
Yes.
Blue army no why.
Yes, I could be a friend Moses Abo.
And a Wakatam Kwafwaba. And I'm a Wakatam Kwafwaba.
So Blue Army,
Blue Army. So the American. And indeed, we saw the Green Army in the 2024 election. And I
see a pace.
Green Army.
Society pacing no Mudi Trebi.
And I say Green Army. We saw them in the 2024 election.
Oh, yes.
What they did was to be vigilant. And also we have democracy in the election. Why body? I mean, the message is clear. Ghanaians should start casting their minds back. MPP has never been in support of democracy. It's as a chrono proyeme katashishe. Democracy should be exposed. So they are doing everything to obliterate the values of our democracy and processes. That is all they are doing. But Embasso, Embasso say, former President Kufuor, just recently, I will catch the MPP for some more and Ghana for to abano. Umu ehunu nyansa. Umunye bi. Nti yentumi mfasa entro nyachum kaka bensem no emsan bra wo mu bio ma mo nto aba den emaye. Kufuor na ka sanse mu former Kufuor. Recently no advise MPP for. Nti say former President Kufuor no ankasa ye MPP ni mapa. Catch MPP for not then be na trying so to continue believing in a political party called MPP. My worry is very simple.
Okay.
Politics and our democracy strive when you have a viable opposition. Sanya Ghana, NDC have consistently 2,000 year core opposition. We remain vigilant. We be atosin. Na Ghana fonte akopa omocho aye yembi and bring the party back to them for them to accept us. Senior 2016 Yeko opposition went back, did our homework, put what is right, and then Yankupon so boy yen ama omu Ghana for say in someone NDC for ye kase MPP MPP omu nyina be hu. Am omu assign to abadi amayen amayabano. We would guard democracy. And we use this opportunity to call on the MPP and all the other political parties. No, Esusa, Womu, Enna, first, no more than Yachum, but today it has been proven.
Oh, yes.
Untumin can't say a political party that does not have representation in 4 regions: OT region, Volta region, Upper West, and Upper East. The MPP has no representation. Untumin can't say political party. Out of the 16 regions, my county 4 there are 5 regions or more 1 representation. 9 out of 16 is weakened.
No.
This is a political party. It's not a national political party. It's a sectorial political party. So on the American. If this is the case, we say woman show musapo munsu. Na say woman to be no monde sa kaka bensem win ebe to aswa. Best CPP. CPP. Women so strong political power. Opportunity is coming for them. In America, opportunity PNC opportunity is coming for you because Ghanaians are being MPP. And when they say let me tell you this. I am stating this without fear or favor. MPP are you will never see them again. The America say until they go through proper rebranding, including change of name, no Ghanaian will take this grouping serious as a political party.
Okay, Mamenda Alaji, Muhammad, Nasiru, Menda Nasipebro, Deputy CEO de Ma National Identification Authority, on it's in the submission. Ansana Meko Honorable, Timothy, Atabwadi Awintrim, former member of Parliament, de Ma Brosa North Hono, Mayan Conqueror Assembia, Reverend Tim Fojo, member of Parliament, de Ma Asen South, or the Atuja, Yabane Honorable. So
Ghana is all we have. It is so important that we make it a peaceful country, as we all know it, as we're all born into it. Democracy is one that must be an expression of opinion by voting to determine your decision. It shouldn't degenerate into the kind of violence we have seen happen today. We must condemn it in every word that we can find to condemn. And so what I'm saying is that, look, Ghana is all we have. Democracy is all we have. Let us continue to, particularly the key actors in our democracy, continue to make voting day a very peaceful day that everybody will look up to. It shouldn't be full of rancor, full of violence, retribution, reprisal. It is going to destroy the gains we have made in our democracy, and it's not good for the reputation Ghana has. We need to move beyond
as ranking
violence
member
that is associated
for the Defense and Security Committee of Parliament. Are you concerned that this violence broke out? We heard the Defense Minister say there was no need for the military to show up here. Based on all that you've seen, do you think it was the right decision in hindsight?
We will have a full discussion on the assessment on security issues, but all that I'm saying is that for now, voting must proceed. We must encourage our people to vote, express their opinion. A vet that was already known, a widow who has been robbed of her right to be declared, and a rerun has been occasioned. Nonetheless, we are on it, and we have some few hours to go. We're encouraging everyone to just go peacefully to their police station within the 19 and vote. When we are done, we'll have a very considered opinion on how everything went, and that will express.
Reverend Tim Fojo, member of Parliament, de Ma Asen South, or no, and yete no so Nekasa or Kasafa, Bekoso Ablekuma North, yes, Anko, Eastern Region Abetifi, Honorable Brian Champon, or no so Jumedian say, no so Akasa Afa, Mekoso Ablekuma North, Yenti or no sombra.
19 polling stations. One will wonder that we are seeing this kind of violence. Is it one that is beyond the control of the police from 100?
No, it's not beyond the control of them. The police are built to protect the state, and when they have difficulty, they call on the military for backup. We're talking about 19 polling stations. The Republic of Ghana security agencies are telling us that they cannot protect 19 polling stations. That would be a sad society for all of us to live in. That would be, indeed, even if all the 19 are flashpoints, are we saying that the security of the state is not able to protect and provide security for 19 flashpoints in this country? The kind of force that we have, trained in mind and in body and equipped, are not able to deal with 19 flashpoints at the same time. But that is not even the case. We are talking about 3 or 4 polling stations with severe violence, and the police are helpless and just looking on. We expect the state to take action. It's supposed to be a peaceful election. We expect the state to take action so that it guides future elections. Because once we change the style of our democracy, once this becomes the template of our democracy, then you can expect that in the next election, others may want to prepare. But that is exactly what we do not want.
It's the Honorable Brian Champon, member of Parliament, de Ma Betifi in the Eastern Region. Yete, and also ni take on Mekoso or Ablekuma North. Mamen Honorable Timothy Atabwadi Arinterim, former member of Parliament, de Ma Brosa North. Honorable Akwaba. Bibi aboko de.
Oh yeah, then I'm
on fe dware ododo.
Na on fe dware mi den Naziri joga ka de.
O jamu ina mo boss.
O Naziri ko de odi aye me ko.
Na na do be say e che say I so
people no. Say first na.
Horrible.
O bi ne brother ene.
Me brother ba.
Penny na me to say there. What you mean ma?
O za.
O me to ya da.
Me din ko mo.
Me to ya da.
Ne ko shenyo.
Mate
ebe. O fe na dware. The skin no. Oh my kitchen.
Honorable parables no ka to do be.
O ka se bi esi asem so.
Ebe. Honorable ya bon pa ya mo. Ebe say your team na akawo. Say your team ni na akawo.
So gbenya the elephant share.
Ashama na akwa akawo.
Gbenya elephant share.
Abu
I'm say share chapa. Most times I need time share after before the elections, but now on so question with them so we give me number no any phone.
Bon say you win him.
Man kasa ni komi kama sada na do anu tutu so me so asasa.
Me gaza wasasa. Honorable Munkasa.
Zawad, I did not say yes to you. This is number in the phone. Yes, I'm kind. Nipa na Mekano, he hasn't denied. And you are sitting there and denying.
What charges?
You. I don't know.
One country or producers, or honorable, the number
the public. So, I look my chair, look my phone, a chair, Ghana phone, a chair. You see, what is happening at Ablikuma? A man from my dream call. When we won the elections, if the leadership of your party, including the president, hadn't calmed down our people after the election, they would have not been even in Ghana to partake in these elections. Looking at the atrocities at near NDC for Kromhano, if we were to retaliate immediately after the election, having the overwhelming majority and most of them will not even be there to partake in the current event that is taking place. Well, who know? And I've been saying something that before the elections, Brian Achampon, Eastern he was doing that to use it as a campaign for the flag bearership. The same thing how Okunsi wants to be a women's organizer. Or Kaso Bohno be that bravo de tena. MPP delegates and the foot soldiers will say that near ding. No better my women's organizer akwaje. That's what that in fact that's intention of on the purpose of the bahon mono. You came first. And I'll call you, then I'll stand by beam. Uba first now call no be and fan and sanka. And yet then how a consent some bad beam at the second time. What was he coming there the second time to do? Just to tell his party food soldiers that one on a bit my best woman organizer and have a cause of confusion and he got what he deserves. Because of how a consent it will be wooye. Because of how a consent. You see, if you don't meet these people with the language they deserve, they think they own this country. They don't owe anyone. You know the before the election, you saw your brother, is it Mustafa, the youth organizer, saying that one and son in a bones on contract or Kroma. Now, both now Tokwason, if I know.
Nowhere to be found.
Where is he? Now that there's a fight, asking Mustafa, the youth organizer, to come and show us how and say a threaten in this country. Huh? That one in Sano and Kasenkwa no be obedi agro na ne ya the fight now no gina ho na don't know see show that way man
but honorable who say miracle aboaje o gina ho we protect ourselves we do this who say na fight our come say fight na cause oro ojane into that catch us
onya be ma forget
you see and no stress something listen to me if you are in government, whatever that you do to your opponent because you're in government, it will come 100-fold to you, and you will not be able to respond. And the people of this country will not respond for you. Into what power? Not state institutions are supposed to build them, and you are not building them independently to act with the power that the Constitution gives them to act. And you build them just to suit your political whims and caprices. Say in a bedroom. Today you want to blame the police? I know the people who destroy the Ghana police. And I'm going to say Ghana police, no. You recruited party agents. Police need to make Gina Hoka say, affair your party now basono. You say policeman can senior police officers.
And these MPP
police senior men can sit. Everybody saw that they were saying that your party in the Warsaw. Today you want to blame the police to bastardize? Police now. Murukuti party, they even disrespected Ghana police. They disrespected the real professional police in this country. You remember? Yeah. So, the motorbike, I think they were junior officers. They went to some around and a senior police officer. He was condemned to order. You remember that case? Yes. They should put it on this thing. They came out and they disrespected a senior officer. It doesn't happen in police service. Today, you want to tell the police were standing unarmed? Who destroyed the police? Who destroyed the... You see, if we don't go to who destroyed the police and the security agencies in this country, we have said it over and over, that the way they are doing to the security agencies in this country, when there's a fight, they will kill themselves before they get to us. Who did that? Mobile, every state institution has been destroyed. When they came to power, the first thing they did was to establish an OSP office. When the country established OSP was not to fight crime, but to fight John Dramani Mahama, to embarrass him, to bring him down. Now I've said this a million times. Look, trust me. Trust me. The concept, the real reason for setting up the OSP office was not to fight crime. No, it was done to harass John Mahama to run away, to call him all names, and to use the OSP. It only using my uncle Madnamidu. So the one Madnamidu is doing, no matter say or no, and if say and this for no much or way.
Jomu using that.
Because Madnamidu got to some time and only John Mahama and this party. So they brought him to make sure that he collapses the NDC party. You see, God doesn't slave. If your heart is clean, things will always turn around. It's a matter of time.
Patience.
It's a matter of patience and time. You know what? Because who said at the country of the Martin by na I turn around a chom corner. I know Mokafa Kisia Jebe. Say, oh, this is our own man. Kisia Jebe is even worse than Madnamidu. So it is painful. Now you say, oh well, you man now be watchman. Now I feel them put up my check. It's painful that you bring someone. People should listen to me carefully. I'm coming back to the hours with this thing. Everything they did was to ensure that NDC doesn't resurrect. No, check. One by no. They left. Look, let me tell you, they had a well-rehearsed agenda. They left managing the economy, managing governance, and all what they did, they massage resources and energy, and the good and one person go NDC. You see, but who jobless? No one cares. One was so after all this, you win over women. Ablukuma is what your friend is saying, stronghold of the MPP. How come that Mudi elections and Mudi over thousands, and then the my elections say we na manya 42 difference are you still think you win the constituency? Yes, I grow I
won't pay development.
I won't pay development and it is good the people of Ebriko. And I've told you, look, now the people are young. Let me tell you something. A time is coming. The youth of this country, they are not going to follow a woman to MPP.
It has started.
And the time is now.
No, it has started.
It is not going to say a woman to party women. No, what the youth want in this country.
It's a result in the buy a
Look, the youth of this country want their jobs. They want their business to flourish. So now we have gotten to a stage where the youth doesn't matter whether if I'm in northern, is my brother from the north. If the two of us are even your friend is saying flag bearer and the deputy, now the people know that we are going to bring economic freedom to them. They don't vote for us. They are not bothered. It's not an issue of you are from the north, you are from Davao. The youth of this country want their lives to be better than we met them. So if today Tim is a flag bearer and Nasri is a running mate, they are not. But can the two of them do the job? No. If they can do, give it to them. That is what we have gotten to. So moment never being say Ablukuma. One now Junumu yes and Kebit me the Kwabinya. We want the Kwabinya. We want the Kwabinya. Because of superior strategy.
Because you see, I've gone to all these places and campaign. And maybe I've gone to all these places to campaign. Do you know me up to today? Constituency I am in one. Ayawaso Central.
Yeah.
Yeah, friends like Papa Cassiano,
Giant,
Henry County. That is the constituency me up to today.
You cannot believe.
No way, so can't quiz out. Another place, I know so I didn't. No, we can't quiz out. I mean, yes.
So what is happening and the desperation of our MP our Ablukuma and no na me chef video be and a woman because Mahama person or Tana Kunjanusu BM into no person or J Ablukuma North City, no. You see, but who said the people do not want Muhammad to go again? Who said that?
Who said so?
Who said that Muhammad, if the people want, he doesn't want to go? One catches a woman and say, Ghana for one pese, John Muhammad now they should do survey in this country and see that the people of this country want John Muhammad to continue unabated. The polls, they should do polls and see. So, woko grand woko campaign. Now I'm your friend said, won't do election. Tell the people what you have done, that you have continued to hold on to the Ablekuma North constituency for so many years. What has been the development? And you see, places are almost a stronghold. They've taken the constituency for granted. So what ye MP on my show because when say the bottle room puts one of the MP position or by winning. So they do not do their efforts, but the people of Abedekuma has benefited from the appreciation of the CD. Oma benefited from the inflation that has dropped to 13%. They've benefited from the fuel prices that have gone down. And they've benefited from the freedom, the security with which they go about. That security and freedom. And then I share Musa Dankwa, Global Info, was saying when they did the polls before this, Muhammad's rating in Ablekuma is over 80. Is it a military regime? Because where ratings are over 80, it must be a military regime. So if Muhammad and the confidence they have in Muhammad and the economy is over 80%, it has never happened in this country. And that issue, the economic freedom and the freedom of speech and of movement and of security, the people of Ablekuma North are also benefiting, even though your constituency specific needs by which an MP must also advocate for. But the general thing is that all of us, we are in it together and we are benefiting for that freedom amount for 2 in December 7th. What happened at Ablekuma? What do you call it? Your original pink sheets. You send scan copies and it's here, it's there, and so on. And then mobile cashier say and your friend say electoral commission is incompetent and that we should remove them. Since when have they started taking our advice? Since when have MPP started to look at NDC and say what you said yesterday was the truth and they should embark on it? Yeah, Cambre, when these people came to, what did they do to electoral commission? They rather want to pick MPP card-bearing members at the electoral commission in order to perpetuate this nonsense that
director
is going on.
In charge of IT.
One was a director in charge of the whole IT. And other people, G Mensa, her background and so on. Bossman Asare, you just pack the place with MPP. Today, the same people you put there, the elephant they've turned around now, they are holding umbrellas. No. So if you're in government,
Yanko Embra in Magazine Casambrana, Yentoaso, my Yanko Ahumano so make us say Papa Magzi, Ahumano so, or Okai, Ablekuma North, Yankutima, Ecoso. Magzi, I would see me a memo where Jumaso, I will buy Radian Ecoso Ablekuma North, Magzi.
Ken, Ablekuma North, a church of Pentecost, a honomo ename war, na Tia near the Abatuano. Aba na wiye na ye de ba na wiye no hanom no eye police station you na ewa hanom no eye police station 2 and police station 4 hanom no na ewa na police station 2 ye bobo ye no eye na na kwa fiye a wo gina mu man pipi we na 15 ɛwɔ ɛhɔ nom ɛna ɛyɛ awurabra wɔbɛn yɛ a wogyina mu ɛde ma ɛyɛ ndc wɔn nso nya 18 ɛwɔ ɛyɛ polling station 2 hɔ nom ɛna ɛyɛ polling station 4 hɔ nom no ɛhɔ nom no nso no npp a ɛyɛ nana kuya pie ɛgyina hɔ nom ɛde ma ɛyɛ npp no wonya 21 ɛna ɛyɛ awurabra wɔbɛn a wogyina hɔ nom ɛde ma ɛyɛ NDC no ono nso nya eye 38 ewo aha no mo na sesi ami no ka say eye ona boy be bright o wa ha no fitia no pa me kona maba na maba beto no na ma ye ne nkasa na ye hwe adwuma a wabo a emitini vote no atini akosoro ta ona bo me mo akwa ba de ba power FM inside politics media yes sir na who say fitia no pa a wo ba ye mu ye wo aha no mo kwa de adwuma soro nko no wabo a ama awurabra wɔbɛn watumi anya ɛyɛ 38-21 ɛwɔ ha no edwuma ne de anya me boy ma result me ba asa me dia me wa ha to make sure that process no ebia be fine ebia be smooth say at least obia be hu say irabna oya nipa ba ko to be nine edos so ma me ba ko papa bebre enu nsi na me dina ha because edwuma na edi vote no ba ye na me nya ba wadi kan aye that in fact result na yenya from Ablikuma North ya dan ama bidia ya pepe anka Ghana for be hu say anka how nyina ehunsia it won't say ya winning hands down but yenya no ntina medina hanti I won't be jumping up and down. This was just to confirm ejuma na ya deda result ba deda or how anka any say Ghana for ekom because of the bad management of the electoral process by EC. All of these things were preventable and avoidable. But you see, time is pregnant with revelation and redemption. Into na yajina ha ya food. Into ya part of share other areas. Said ya picture ni the eba yake. Into enya ya best celebrity. Emu, I was say ya ready. Because I'm not going to call Parliament to 5 months ago. After answering me about all, until I say, yes, so I ready to say, I believe my not. I'm back at the after, and no, I had that. When I go down to a Juma, I want to pay at the Abwa. Thank you. In school, I've met us, and I'll be right, and Yatin and Ewa Hanomo. And we may go adapt to sentence no so yeah I see your horn moviano ya be mamonta aka studio
yo magazine bone adwuma koso ye twen enti papa magazine eten nka no o chese not odoko Church of Pentecost no polling stations wo ho na ye mienu enti ye wo not odoko 2 sa so na ye wo Church of Pentecost not odoko 4 enti ye not odoko 2 no NPP ekwe free enya 15 Saso na ye nuaba Irabna Obin onunya 18 polling station 2 no polling station 4 no so ekwe free nya 21 na NDC ye nuaba Irabna Obin sunya 38 and so far yakwa Church of Pentecost North Odoko 2 and 4 results na waba yempim ko enyim honorable yembra osubio.
What is happening is I'm happy that Abanesi and yes we are going to get the results, but it's and also the way to move forward. Share MPP General Secretary because they will not take part in the elections. Is that not it? The candidate, the former SP, will defy such orders. Is there a punishment in the MPP what do you call it? Constitution that say if you defy rightful orders
from the party.
So no more a place that you can put your hand in Greater Accra and say this is your stronghold like Naziru can say Ablikuma Central and Naifa. We never thought that we can ever win that. It means that people are prepared to defy the party general secretary's orders and go independent. You see, go independent and now go your friend say
with the party.
Did the woman go independent? See, it happened before. It happened when is it the second deputy speaker, as you can see, man.
Yeah.
Or go independent.
Yes.
What happened?
Yeah.
Because the person Kufa say he couldn't work with the Formina MP. Later on, he became the star MP for them. So it means that MPP is a party you cannot trust. Anytime you can say because then they are behind it. And for me, like I told you earlier on, it is the economic benefit that the people of Ablekuma are going to benefit from this vote. And everybody should put it as a man focus. Equity will be the next person. Yes, but we are not going to see any violence there.
28 days.
I said Twaba. That means it's going to happen very soon. Very soon, because once the Speaker of Parliament notify electoral commission about the absence or the demise of a sitting member of Parliament, the people of Akwatia, I don't think they've officially.
No, Parliament have been formally notified by the minority leader.
Yes.
So it's up for Parliament to also correspond to the electoral commission
about that. So violence in it was absolutely unnecessary. It was a violence that how a Kunse used as a stepping stone to campaign for her women's organizer position. No man was only the near day, only the women organizer and manner, power man. That is all about it. And all other MPP people who have been in that trajectory for some time now, they want to use Ushomo behavior, Ushomo Kasa with TV. So we share the deputy national chairman or your friend is saying TV3 Mike's good Kahunina is just to say that we are the right people to lead the party. Because maybe the party because if a candidate can defy the orders of a general secretary sanctioned by the party,
and the television, I don't know, say, what how a kumsena obie to se busli or se jetli. Now, what can I show on? So Captain Planet is so there easy crap
because we share video in a very unfortunate anyway. We share video in a very. You see, I wonder we're coming,
but I know you see pepper spray.
Not police in a block, no, and protecting. And I was stretching when sir,
spray police.
What do you think they will do to you? You are a woman. Why did you even go there with a pepper spray? You just prepared that. It
was intentional.
It was predetermined. But why would you go there? I went there and said I didn't go with anything. And I know my brother Nasir has been there. Other people have been going there without no weapon. Why should our cousin alone carry pepper spray there? Because the correct campaign, no, I can say only pepper spray could go. Women organize a man. That is what has led to this. If not, I don't think anyone will attack him because the police were blocking him and so on. The long and short of it is that if you are in power and you can use state institution to harass your opponent, 360 will turn, and when it's coming to you, you're afraid baby boomerang. The effect on you won't mean, and that is the effect, the boomerang effect that so almost I don't know Mujanu. You see how power is. Power is very interesting.
Very sad.
Very interesting. Very sad. It's a sad occasion, but it's a satire. We must laugh over it. So Omokofia, and especially Michelle Honorable Intimika Ghana is for all of us. Ghana is for all of us. And yes, some people were looting this country as if there was no Ghana tomorrow. Ghana is for all of us, and people were stealing from the Ghana that is all of us. No, I don't think we can always go on such rhetorics. Concrete issues must be done to ensure that if Ghana is for all of us, we should all benefit from the cake. We should all benefit from the good governance. We should all benefit as a result of the fact that your taxpayers' money. It is not for anyone. Now, man for power, no matter the scanning, and then this economy will run into what we call a junk status, bonus status. Now, for pensioners, what you call investment. Nobody to someone's incompetence and his recklessness in managing the finances of this country. We shouldn't do that and turn around and say that the country is for all of us.
Okay, Meda, Honorable Timothy Atabuadi, I went through Medana Sepapa, former member of Parliament, Edema Brosa North, or no, not yet in Kano. Now, make house a power specialist about hospital, so boy, be papa, hepatitis A, B, C, D, and E. Dear, will be out the cohom, fatty liver and sciatica, prostate, and I say, once I know 9 mobile pay, also how compound and fibroid. Nina would we need to more power specialist about hospital. Dr. Akusia Edu Aya, on the doctors between me bow now, Majo, if you will how and now we are real what 2 many name. Kumasi branching of Yase Lake Busum Tree Road, opposite Jess Road Filling Station, Accra branching of Kwabenya Pukwasi ACP Road, and Santa Takrade branching of Andaji Estate. adjacent Anaji MA Primary School. Eya fefra we no mundin komo 0244 544422 and 0200 3838 31 na winning penny for ND and komo. Lift kit capsules in the middle, so lift kit capsules say when you be a bit me a digestion so na hanse metabolism nyama be a mwa woni pedwem ne be ni na for support with liver function ye boama liver no onya hoden your function very well unti edro ba kwa make am for e dia more lift kit capsules and that make am for more pharmacists in herbal shops ato apete organ hey na wo kwa wonsa betumi akabi frefra woni medimosis ending komo 0244 06 8447 0244 06 8447 no nimpen for ND and komo saso and adom survey and general construction free almost so person so dream house na say asase bi no person woto ani na ode mo betumi abo land survey no moye engineering survey no moye architectural designs general construction ni na no mbe ya mo papa say so mo asase nyanta mo dodowa odumase behind Christian High School International any Adenta Accra here and to be part more payment plan I will be to the tua dino and asase no kama na also to me at all into payment plan for 12 months and costing here 60,000 Ghana cedis upright payment here 50,000 50,000 deposit payment here 30,000 which is 50% and sana monthly biaso no and 12 months which an installment 2,500 Ghana cedis every month bia na no so betumi etua na bibia etumi akonkan so na payment plan for 6 months costing here 55,000 Ghana cedis upright payment here 50,000 so na deposit payment here 30,000 and sana 6 month installment no so ubetua 4,584 Ghana cedis open one frefra from 055 439 7831 and 020 378 8842 no nimpen for ND and Komo Adum Survey and General Construction, making your dreams come to reality. Safari Valley Eco Resort in the Medru Swo na Safari Valley Eco Resort ye ka a 4-star forest lodge resort udruwa weni be papa West Africa ha ibini ha enti utiemia twana monafo eni chemo Safari Valley Eco Resort Roma twa kwan wo dewu Okre district ho na ubehu omo na udruwa weni be pa ubehu antelope zebra mbo ahro mara nbode bebre na wo ho ahumkaye me patwa accommodation wo baby obeda ura rooms na weni beji papa na saaso no benya private swimming pool ahro a woni wadofo metumi adem enye swimming pool bia tutomu bi private ones ni na no wo baby a woda no opie ya no ni na wato ho atum wo betumi ne wadofo no webusuafo ni na etumi ewrem ho na bibia etumi akonkan mo bedi ana local ana continental dishes enye na wo ho saaso na baby a mo betumi aye party sin meka ho ye wo kana nsuo guma wotumi tina so sisimbom tabumbomi na honam so pa me so mo ye adwuma 24 hours into time bia obedo as a guest no mehwe na mama wontete ne nimdie na bibia etumi akonkan wumpewe na opedien weekend Alhaji Muhammad Nasiru oseden onya obekọ ho ntimi so obetu anamako Safari Valley Eco Resort for reservation for 0596 9143 94 0596 9143 94 Safari Valley Eco Resort medika ka say wo hwe omechu akwan dewu ewo Okre District Mountains here druhe na also weni beji ye pa Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center na medru so Medimosis menkancho so mu de dru anwaso bi abedwaman so wo yaronya binoma ebeboa ye friend Medimosis garlic capsules e improve blood circulation ye papa saaso no bi ho anensa ene ne na no se ayetitriti ananse ache no ananse ne nam hencheo wonya binoma ebeboa cholesterol level no e check ne ye ma pa saaso na niam mbo ni pedwe de be yi de efi oni pedwe no na ebusu immune system no akwantia yare ahoro bebre enti be kanfo medimosis garlic capsules e di amon enye na wo pharmacies ni herbal shops a ato apete organa fa na nyina me pa cho bebre ko na kwaje wo de wo yare nyare be mo ba obetumi anum bi ma bibia etumi akọ enkan medimosis di enim so omo ye clinic dada enti wotu anamon kọ ho a eye prostate eye disorders no ombetumi ahwe be ma wayembre wo mpem oba na be ma wo ye problem hypertension and diabetes sciatica typhoid fever malaria fever stroke and STI ni na no wokọ medimosis eye clinic ombebo papa hwehwe omachi akwan wa dental barrier opposite the police station ASL building inside Ghana Highways Authority yard Accra Ministry say obi hu omo ho Ajay Kojo opposite school for the deaf omo ho ansa na Kumase ahema kokko ben santase oboase kwan no so omo ho 0244 068 447 na woni medimosis for indi enkomo insuo na ye ka ho asem ni your friend X Natural Mineral Water former Black Stars your captain friend Stephen Apia insuo na insuo bebreda na wo dwaman so ba metumi aka atro say insuo mu Paul Amantama ese ne di kamfo insuo mu tumfo your friend X Natural Mineral Water ye wo 350 ml and na ye ne se ball no we 500 ml ansa na ye wo 750 ml and say wo tie mi a me kamfo X Natural Mineral Water e di amount wo betumi several parties, family celebration, occasion be ase insuo no kama pa no insuo papa na ntumi mbo ni pedua na bibia ntumi nkonkan akola tumi nom penny tumi nom oba tumi nom bema tumi nom mumpe we no pede your friend X Natural Mineral Water utie me na nkrankrodue mu pede bebre to akoton a wo betumi de wani ache mo su Abebrese Street wo ba SYZ ya himfie ha wo ba depo ase ho kasa ope Uncle Robert ope Chelsea pa na mbise Sunday obesu enti Uncle Robert dudu bi a wo pe no wo ba depo wo abonu po beji bi konom beji bi koton no wetumi nya mfaso de bebre uton nsuo but wonton X Natural Mineral Water enti nkofu duru shop o mse o shop ni Ubuntus mpesa nkofu be ka cho so shop no Ubuntus pe X Natural Mineral Water chiri kwan ton bi no benya mfaso de bebre wo kom Melcom mo so a wonse betumi akabi ana obetumi afre factory na ya bro nsuo no bi 0596 273546 0596 273547 X Natural Mineral Water simply natural tepe bi na bobo na bibia entumi enkonkan Victory Garlic Mixture na medru so Victory Garlic Mixture obi ho a na kuma bon prepre abnormal wonye bi no mebeboa wonsa no na ititriti so ana wani so ay kusukusu wosi wani so chin wonye bi no mebeboa sa so na eboa mamboje ne die furusa ne ye mehwe blood circulation die furusa ne kosoro base kama pa enti your friend Victory Garlic Mixture pebi na bobo wo yare onye bi no ma ebeboa pa enya na organ ha bebi eton adro bia pharmacy license chemical ni herbal shops ni na wokwa wonsa betumi akabi when kwanchefo ana doctor de bebo ade ni ending komo was 0201293280 and 0242545633 na wodin penifon kasankra hade wokọ Kingswalk Herbal dodo bi opeso otu no obetumi enya na osu etumi etu akoton ana akotobi anom no kakrakra na bibia etumi akonkan maminchi a Vivian we nurse wo doma hinkrom potem wo so wo hwe pa ichichio damaso na Doctor Albert Brown Gazy, former Chief Fire Officer, Michechi papa, menim se wo hwe woni ebusuano, de bia me kasa papa na dwemu do, papa, o komo a omoboa e ma fire tenders use ni sisiano, na time na ebae na o say obeboa ma ya reset Ghana, de bia me kasa mpenifo nkai no mame, because papa no a deep thinker, or you be oni ni din komo say no, o say otumi impacting niam man kofu bebre, no bo me to reset Ghana nti mpenifo kai ya papa no ho den ye pa oho Dr. Albert Brown Gazy, former Chief Fire Officer, and Papa, who could be Anquanta, your friend Nana or Kufuja, Nana. Won kwaso ye chichel and bring me sem pedifo bekayo no so abo me etumi reset Ghana na bibia etumi akonkan inspector Osaya Koto so wo hwe police inspector ye chichel pa mama Sambra Studios na Alaji Mohammed Naziru yanene nto ankomo no so a deputy CEO National Identification Authority was ma spotlight ne da Ablekuma North yet one common so say ya etie ma nipa bebre Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wakasa fa ho yehu osofo osofo asesi ono so ya politics ya te ne so ne nsem bebre ntim nsem ankofa akakama ekoso ehu ne say NDC inya first 2 polling stations here out of 19 ti aka 17 train hu ne say na ekoso
I made him say very impressive. Who knew the characteristics and history of Ablekuma North, which means say I understand the dynamics very well because maybe a mini that constituency, you know, shares boundary with Ablekuma North.
Okay, Alaji, mentwa wano ansa no bebemu no. Make us say sumenya St. John the Baptist Catholic Church Odoko 1. Result etumi aba omo polling station NPP 81 mame ekwia free onya 81 wo ho saso na yenua by rabna ono sunya 154 154 na wa man trenu ada ho na yetumi because for na dane na yehuma konti ma aba nti so far say yenya 3 out of 19 nti epim ko enim aka 16 yento aso alaji
the results now unfolding very encouraging sorry meka you know me I mean if you understand the dynamics of Ablekuma North which means when I say and yet BBA because consistently since 1996 ebe payment net MPP for no lead. But you see after the 2024 election indeed it started with the 2020 election NDC for Etna say look way they don't really win the elections they claim they have been winning. And that is why even when we're going to the 2024 election, they used it in the 2020 election. 2024 election, Ghana focus on more brainy years, no more serious or election, because they knew they were going to use that same strategy to win the election. MPP is not a political party that wins election. Womu throw propaganda since the NDC stood very vigilant. Now womu started say womu ebehwemu yi say na be yensisi womu eno enama MPP for obi ahunu womu asese still some years back eye krono eno di wia all this why because it beats your imagination say constituency or more bre but consistently MPP be we it goes also to enhance the position when you are paying honorable Erezi say mbebunu amwabano are very determined to see who can help them and not to hell with you say me know every crew back also me know it's to hell with that why the best solve a problem because women say their counterparts in other countries, you know, are being sorted. In the day, so their dynamic is also changing. Now, Nina Ukabumwa, media, the results in the NDC has really demonstrated dominance in that constituency. And Kaneke, it is going to be another seat. Yes, it's going to be another seat for the NDC. Yaje tumu ya dase se Ghana for a good nya confidence for him. Me kasano na masan use opportunity because me so we feel the equity. Akajre NDC ni bia. Say meti hey. Anyashe kurano. I knew how our Kumsin was very powerful just 6 months ago. I knew how 1 year now Wojinijina Hono very powerful just 6 months ago. Nane omo ensa eshe womu demirifem. Ena womu tail edi asa womu 9 Edwane. Why? Because womu wako opposition.
So it is also so for you aware NDC ni. Now when ya opportunity say you say also be car buying say wo be hwe say wo nye bibia edi yen ebeko saati bi ewu. We have all the opportunity today.
Alaji,
let's save it.
Me chawano results ni bi beba Church of Pentecost or Doko 2 and them say yaka ho asem Church of Pentecost or Doko waha 2 them say yaka ho asem ma me waha no Church of Pentecost or Doko me say NPP 61 NDC 60 7 enti mamenya wahano so yeko DVLA awoshi DVLA office awoshi a eno no so NPP ekwe free onya 97 NDC 191 ansana Article School Complex NPP 77 NDC 129 enti me woman yenko yenim.
Good. I mean, so very clearly me can kusisu say
so when you 41 and 42
yes when you kwenya bi na your position and also or in some position of trust na one hwini na Ghana for ebefu ya we dey abro kese esa say ye ni aye call ahonu ye do so e na hwemu eyi wo say wo no come and play part.
Alaje iso me san ebo ewremu biem make us say Methodist Church how akum senensem ne bae no aba Methodist Church so NPP 77 NDC 130 yes please.
Oh right. I mean very encouraging. Very encouraging. I mean very 19 police stations and the way Abano air corner the Gabon also very good in the so I mean we are on the verge of ensuring that we are adding another seat.
MTTD Odoko divisional station and also about Odoko NPP 27 NDC 20
good. Indeed, Pepe said the attendance and also is a little very low, largely as a result of the violence in our ACC honor. But Niame can say whatever the case, NDC as a political party, we have been presented with the opportunity to build a strong and viable party, the likes of the ZANU-PF of Zimbabwe, the likes of the ANC of South Africa. Because we a party, one resources, one ZANU-PF headquarters, one headquarters. Wow. Zimbabwe, ZANU-PF headquarters.
Mugabe.
A complex, a entire complex.
Wow.
So in America, I mean, the NDC have been presented on a silver platter such an opportunity. In the senior, Mbebunu, sorry, this is the opportunity to build such a viable and strong party here. Ebema other parties in the in the election, I won't dream say who could lose the election. Who dream say then biom na obeya amampo bet was then ajiwa too. So I think that is where we should be working towards and make it a point. Maybe studio na make as a media and the idea me hunu nero. Actually me pepe say me hunu NDC ni bi ye bibi ebema party no akọ opposition. Me ankasa na me tu anamo na ma start any nipa no deal because I don't want to experience this. I don't want to experience for so long as the only viable contender no MPP. Look, I don't think Ghana is safe. So only America. So let's use this opportunity to build a very strong and viable political party. Abema all the other political parties in Ayenkete. Why? Because one more vision. Seni ya ona bukaye no. Say anka ombe tete NDC apansam. When Honorable J.H. Mensah was making such statement way back in 1998 or something, say in 2008, in 2001, 2002, say by the time we finish with them, there will be nothing like NDC. Now he meant business. He meant business. He meant business to say, "Omube good party." Now the opportunity is in our hand, and ya ye bibia ye pese ye digu wo mo party no e yo mo ankasa mo ni yo ena nda abede di e mo party no egu ne ye be ye ne se ye ne ye be san nsuodi esi ye de ho ana meboa na ya ye ne a Ghana fo ebeji ye di na wo mo ato so aye de ato aba amayen party no to fulfill the mission of our predecessors of our forebearers say wombema Ghana ayekra behwe na yeyi uhia bobro ene ekom obreno every woman mu, and that is where we are heading towards with the leadership of John Dramani Mahama. Nobody obie ni wa but dream bebie ni wa otoa obeka tell say baby John Mahama ekeka kono enye bibia ebeboa Ghana obie ni say ebeboa oman no ebia asomdwe obie hu ye say the calmness, the atmosphere, be very peaceful. No, why shouldn't we continue to support the NDC as a political party just so they can continue to give us this thing? And the medium position, let's see how it unfolds, how the NDC as a political party will continue to take advantage of this situation and make their party unique.
How we take advantage of this situation and make our party unique. It comes from us. It emanates from us. It doesn't emanate from the MPP and how bad MPP is doing. It emanates from, and I perceive at the point you should understand. But if you look at what happened at this 19 polling station, you would never want to be in an opposition. Not because your party is not doing well, but because of arrogance of power that leads us to go to opposition. And now, 10 years NDC of power, people see real development in terms of infrastructure, in terms of job, in terms of respect for the rights of the people and the upholding of individual rights and security. Anytime NDC in power, 10 years handover mama. Normally the country's progress, normally they are 30 years back. We are rebuilding every state institution. He's at the National Identification Authority. So cancer man, you can't brief. It didn't answer. I check up now. This specs. It's not easy. It is painful that anytime we make progress, we allow MPP to come share. You lose elections in 2016. You call a shaman. You call some rally. The Rollins was there. And Rollins said, you see, anytime the NDC wins power, your opportunity to maintain power, they will go and misbehave and throw you to these people. Look, look at Ayaname Kambibi Naziru. There's no one project, one major legacy project MPP since they came to power. They source funding from the international capital market to approval to finish. No one single project. To say roadway and a bridgeway. All the things they came and continue. John Mahama.
Honorable Minchawana, the Lost Pentecostal Church, so Abba, the Lost Pentecostal Church, and also a result, a queer free NPP on ya 106. So na a Rabno bin in ya 147.
If you look at Shepukwasi Road, I echo a win Amasaman. For 8 years, they couldn't finish that short distance. So, what was their business in being in government and borrowing so much? They borrowed over 1 trillion Ghana cedis. They couldn't finish one project. If the actions of our appointees, yes, it is a big privilege that thousands of people who have worked, the positions are 1 or 2 people, you have to carry the rest along. Deputy, one of the deputy CEOs, the guy is fantastic. You know why he did? Oh no, I can't even say it. And another about 2 or 3. Officer, people are flooded like it's a market. You attend to everybody. Go to Edoji's office. Go to similar people. Randy to so say the opportunities be now but the number of people are applying for this, but he will do his best. That is how it should be. It's not a time for you to be feeling friends and family. It is not a time for you to look at your NDC man. You have been in the struggle for the past 8 years. You will not lie. He recalled just 6 months back.
Yeah,
they were having
very powerful.
very powerful. You can't even brief. Today they are running and hiding. That's what politics. That's what power is about. We should hold it like an egg. Respect the people. Do what you want to do. Don't go beyond. Because one thing that is very clear in this regime is that trust John Mahama. Any penny taken and he's saying you are gone. You are not only going to go, but you conduct investigations into you. Trust him. It won't happen. So this advice I did, Mano, is really true. It's a fact that if you see what has happened, some for a mistake. No munya power. It's not even about winning. Even if they increase their votes and get more seats in the next election, it means they are coming up powerfully. And because of that, they have a lot of energy to build on it. Until yesterday, under this regime, it's a regime for reset. Not resetting the institutions alone, but resetting our minds, resetting our thinking, resetting your spirit, resetting your soul. That the people of this country gave you an unprecedented power. That power, hold it like an egg. You can't pick it back again. We want to use this as a stepping stone. Look, more will come now. So we want to go to Akwetia. It will show more, and it will begin to tell us how we must hold the power we have got.
Very well.
like an egg. Akwetia will show more. It will reveal more to us. What was that? Akwetia will win, but it's going to reveal more. We need to start the work ahead. We don't need to start. We don't need to wait for Parliament to get. It's going to be a by-election. So the party should begin to mobilize and send people ahead. I say no. Last year I was there. I went to Obrikweku. That day when I left, now Bobe 10 in the night in the center. I had to motorbike Okada and a farm. Okada and a farmer. You can't go do fifino. Now boy been so I'm so from Western region. Also now Okada fano. So when the motor ended up picking the two of April, the rider 3. No, knowing that we are all going to the same man to sleep on the same student mattress.
That's the commentary.
You see, so when the following day, sorry, no, they come by almost so team. Then I'm going to say anything. That more by jump some bar piece. It was lovely, but it showed the commitment with which all of us did the job.
Okay,
and victory was there for us. So we must continue to hold election or governance seriously and to do what the people listen. So when Timinya, you have sweet words to talk to the people. After all, you are there. Others have not been able to be there. Let's carry ourselves along. Let's be more practical in our dealings and ensure that we are showing real good governance. Yes, and the people of this country would take us as a serious government.
Alaji, last words. 1 minute. Now, sorry, so now.
Well,
news for so much.
Now, Yabeda Ablikmanov was say, Womu MIA a seat for the past over
how many
28 years or so. Yes. Yabeda almost say Womu my seat. Na Yabesha Omu Bosso say seat no more de be my no. Omu behu nemfaso.
Yes.
Na Ebane Sanswa. Ya Sanso other party mpenyifo ni nyina say Womu nyina akwakire odo. I mean, I say for the past 3 or 4 days. The party penyimfo a womo afa sa constituency very huge. You better munina say womo ebo womo hombody ekugina yema tese bibia.
Honorable yenti wena yes results in the bingo na
the most important thing is that Ablikuma no better ni green and
green.
Green and green and green and green and green. Yeah, there will be as say wama boa majuma ya by the end, and apart from the few incidents that happened at the beginning, there will be peace there, and the people of Ablikuma will now feel more that they are part of the majority, they are part of the two tests. We must put special attention.
Okay.
So the place is green, everybody green.
Meda Honorable Marcy. Now, my woman say, Ma'am said Trinidad, Pentecost, Maker say NPP 81, a free, Sasson NDC, Irabno being 104. You call Doko 4 and 5, and NPP enya 9 NDC so nya 18 enti ye dwumadi de besiam se PSO krawa ha obema yehuni na obeya analysis no atwetwem na 19 polling stations so far ma aba no de na etu enti ma memfa na ase kese emfema ye Alhaji Mohammed Nasiru ono no ye deputy CEO de National Identification Authority sa so na honorable Timothy Atabuade Awintrim ono so a former member of parliament edema Brosa North ekuku dami na ene omudi adwumadi ofrem ke Nicholas mesonam di adwumadi ne ho tiame make house news so ebeba but enua PSO kra mema na kwaba na mewo bia so odi amanti over to you PSA.
Yeah, Ken Nicholas medase CCA yako Ablekuma North ho ene rerun from 19 polling stations na aka abato komisaka say yemma na yemma emeto aba no anope ye di akira your election powerhouse ye de ensema ye course wo ho nyina e de asombo results na sha say ba as ye abato komisa eboa ya wo ND polls no officially at exactly 5 p.m. na wamo started sorting start ya wamo air count iti wamo air count no afi ena eye results no but my enko through polling stations ahodo na eno no ene ye to aba no ewo ho no one article school complex ho no na ye expect say nipa 645 baba be to aba Pentecost Church Mount Zion Assembly na ye expect say ho nipa 635 baba be to aba and afi DVLA officer eno ewo awoshi adamami 2 hono nipa 613 and na ye expect say one more ebeba betro aba ewo ho and the Lost Pentecostal Church ewo kwashibu so nipa dodo eto aba ho 563 Roman Catholic Church Buzia Junction Odoko ho na ye hwe say nipa 538 ebeba betro aba ewo ho sanso na Methodist Church Odoko nipa 464 and na ye expect say one betene up aba betro aba and a Bethel Baptist church was Sakamai. Hona expect say nipa 429 ebeba ababeto abai ho so far no 7 polling stations. Your God First International 428 and I expect Living Spring Day Nursery Kwashibu hona expect nipa 422 so so 428 so mbeba beto abai and Asedu Jeudu Memorial School Awoshi 1 na expect nipa 418 so mbeba beto aba Pentecost Church eno ewo Tweneboa 2 so na expected nipa 412 and a face St. John the Baptist Catholic Church so na expected 341 and a face Radiant Way Preparatory School North Odoko na expected 275 Light Gospel Miracle Chapel na expected 188 the last 5 akano Church of Pentecost North Odoko 4 na expect 137 so mbeba beto aba and MTT the Odoko Divisional Station 1 na expect se nipa 113 beba beto aba Presby Church Odoko 4 na expect se nipa 112 beba beto aba le so wompa Church of Pentecost North Odoko 2 ho nipa 67 na expect so mbeba beto aba and South Odoko 4 and 5 school Odoko 2 no na expect say nipa 57 eba beto aba oka ni nyina boma nipa 6863 and na ye expect say wo nyina eba beto aba abane ko ewie no so far NDC lead ewo 11 polling stations eno no ewo eye Ablekuma North wa bra ye to aba wo 19 polling stations no na mamemfa monko na ye sha se emfa free the Church of Pentecost North Odoko 2 NPP 61 NDC 67 DVLA office Awoshi Adamame MPP 97 NDC 191 Article School Complex Odoko NPP 77 NDC 129 and MTT the Odoko Division station hono so no NPP 27 NDC 20 and an MPP winning Gabres just 7 votes. Church of Pentecost North Odoko MPP 21 NDC 38 Church of Pentecost North Odoko 2 MPP Yanko 7 St. John the Baptist NPP ni NDC resource ni nyamba Asedu Awoshi de ni nyamba Light of Gospel Miracle Tweneboa NPP 63 NDC 56 Bethel Baptist Church Sakamai NPP 104 and NDC 114 ɛna wohwɛ South Odoko 4 and 5 school na ɛwɔ na yɛ expect sɛ nipa 63 ɛbɛkɔ akɔto aba na yɛ expect nipa 67 so far results aba NPP enya 9 NDC nya 8 ne tu kaboma na kyerɛ sɛ akwakɔ ɛte sɛ nipa 27 out of 67 ɛna bɛto aba ɛwɔ South Odoko 4 and 5 school mu hɔ no so far sɛ woyɛ calculation na woyɛ tabulation na results aba no NDC lead in 11 polling stations out of the 19 polling stations now yokoto aba ewo ho no it is also overall now near easy for ekeka bo mu de to ho pre-collation no so de na die ebeka ho a Ewurabena Obin lead with 33,181 votes ena eno ye Nana Akua Wusu Afriye wono ye MPP ono no 33,181 so far enyumre ne aba eno no ena Ewurabena Obin lead with 33,345 ye ka say aba we se ne esi kono empire na emom no abato a ye to wie san koto biom no eya mpempi amanfo bebre na entumi emma meto enti for instance eye Odoko 4 and 5 school mo say na expecting nipa 67 but at the end of the day no ma won beto aba eye 28 na che say utumi hu say ade na nkasa no amanfo ansedan 10 but vote dodo na eko edema NDC abra yade kasebo ebremo no ya reporters no wo a wo muguso ede results no enso ede ebre ye abra no no yebeba na yaba bomo amane so far aka 8 polling stations eno so eba na 8 polling stations no enyambaye eti yeguso a ye quality but so far NDC is leading ewo eye Ablekumanov a chese light na aye green wo a enya sam ketwa with eye Ewurabena Obin a wono wonemu a watume hure dikan difference na nshada nso sa but yenim say vote na aka no the way NDC ateki early lead no ye sure say emra no na ebia difference no emu akwakotwe kakra so far 33,345 for Ewurabena Obin who is leading ewo Ablekumanov so far ena eye mame Akua Owusu Afriye na Akua Owusu Afriye enso enya 33,181 near ya to no December 7th na ye tumi quality ye no ene dia eba no ena ya ka boma ye de nyina amamo no mejemu de ama news team no na fe nsem no ekwa eba nyina no so reporters no enso eba homa no so a ye de ebe ma mo ntime to e de ama Akra Kofi Dakon ena fe minu aba dache hema eye Nana Oforiwa amanfo wono mo ayekrado wa ha wo mo e de kasebo no e de bremo
and yada say young assume ewa hanum say a kasebona na yegyina nyina no has to do with a Ablekumanov constituency a polling station makuma kodu akro 19 ayenga koto aba no ewie no na yeguso ayede ehun chirechirem se ne akosi afa PSC okra edikan edi analysis no se ne akosi aba na 19 polling stations 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 19 and NDC Ewurabena Obin is leading with 11 police stations ugi calculation na ne aka nyina crowd ka ho a kasongofo ne be dinga ma na Friday eti ni nyina no yebeto aso ade amamo ye ne yenga ma ne bofo ebetwetwe nkomo se ne esem no sifa kro efei yanga na musini nso a ewo college center so di amanebo ebebrant mi yantu aso na yenko Kofi Abrante fiti anopa no ginemu a gusu ginemu ewo Kofi mimu akwa aba bia gina brembreng no amanebo beng ena obetumi di amayen ewo kasebo yi so as far as the rerun is concerned Kofi
Akra me da was say enyimere eya dia